Hi hi. 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 Okay. I haven't done this in so long. Hello? Hello? Okay. Am I loud enough now? Oh. How do I do this? I don't remember. Hello, welcome. Hi everyone. Thanks for giving. Oh, let me start over. Okay, we're gonna pretend it didn't happen. They're gonna pretend it didn't happen. I hated that. I hated that. We're starting over. Wow! Hi! Wow! Going off without a hitch. Hello, welcome. Thanks everyone for giving me a warm welcome. It's good to see everyone again. Hi Redacted, hi Peng. Oh, hi Tinny, hi Lee. Oh, actually no, bye Lee. Lee is going eepy weepy. Hi, Slymeister. I almost called you Meister McSly. Hi Slymeister. Oh, hi Generic. Oh, whoa. Hi Wiz. Hi Jaeger, welcome. Thank you so much for the resubs from Peng, who has already had 2 full-born baby, 2 full-fledged fetus, given birth, shit it out. And thank you also Jaeger for resubbing for 8 months. That's almost 2, actually no, that's almost 1 baby. One baby's 9 months, right? Yes. Hello Testeroni, Pepperoni. Holy moly, man. 1, I can't read. 2, I can't stream. Let's fucking go. Generic says really needed that. Hope the jet lag recovery goes well. Thank you. It's not going well at all. I'm not doing too hot at all. I feel like when you go to Asia from the US, not bad. You're able to do stuff. But once you return, oh girl. It's not easy. Hi Spore, welcome. Spore says finally got my I thought you said my mic. I was gonna say, damn, Spore about to stream too. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Oversaturation of Switch.tv. But Spore out here not doing what I say. Really not doing what I say. Where I say, hey. No more. But hi, welcome. I'm finally home. I shopped so much, gamers. Oh shit, you know what I should have done? I should have taken before and after pictures of my luggage. So then, for anyone that doesn't know for some reason, also, why did my salt not just throw? Question mark? Don't say hummus to me right now, what the heck? Dude, I just got home. Why are you trying to do that to me? Hold up. Eh? Wait, don't look at my tits right now. Ah! Well, there you go, pepperoni. Why was it broken? Weird. What the heck? And now I'm getting delayed lag. Well, you know what? A stream back is never the same without some scuff. But for those who don't know, I went to Japan. I'm home. I bought so much stuff. I planned to do so. So what I did was I had like a big oversized, kind of like, you know when you go overseas, you get a big old check-in luggage? So I had that, and then I put a carry-on inside that check-in luggage, and then inside the carry-on, I actually packed. And I only packed like a little bit. I packed an extra pair of shoes, all my undergarments, and like 2 outfits. And that's it. Thank you so much for the resub, Wiz. Only 8 months? Really? Really? Only 8 months? No way. But also tier 3, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. But 3 months? That's so crazy. Unbelievable. 3! Tier 3 though. 8 months? I feel like you've been here for like 5 years. But happy 1 year, 7 months, where it's actually 8 months because for the first year you ignored me. And hi Popular, I'm good to see you. Hello. I'm muted. Spore says I barely took anything to Japan, but I brought back a bunch. That was me. That was exactly my plan too. So then I only brought like 2 outfits, and then by the time I came back, I had 1 full check-in bag and 1 full carry-on luggage as well. So it was very much so mission accomplished. I did exactly what I wanted to do. So like the vacation itself was like me treating my parents, my best friend coming along too just for fun because she could, and then me shopping. And I was able to do all of them, so I'm very happy. I was also able to have the most cringe night of my life because on Halloween, I dressed up as Izuku Midoriya. And my friend dressed up as Katsuki Bakugo. The only thing that was really sad was like, dude, when Japan was like, yeah, we're shutting down Shibuya for Halloween, or like Shibuya's not gonna like fully be open the way it usually is for Halloween. Oh, they were serious. They were for real. They were not joshing around, because I was like, I watched like someone's 24/7 like live stream of Shibuya instead of going there, and I looked at it. It looked suck. It looked so bad. So I ended up not going. Hi Noah, dude, 22 month, no way. Whoa. 22 month, 9, 18, 27. Dude, 7 more months, that's 3 baby. Welcome in, Noah, good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. Shibuya wasn't open this year. They had postings everywhere where it said no. Like, just a big ass sign. Imagine the biggest sign you've ever seen. And then, well, not as you ever seen, but really big signs all over the place in Shibuya. And it just, all caps, no. It will be like, no Halloween. No Halloween. And then inside the O in no, because you know no is N-O, right? Inside the O of N-O, there would be hearts inside. So it's like, no fun, no fun. Because they were all like, oh yeah, no drinking, no smoking. And I thought, okay, maybe people would still go, no. Oh, hi Gina, I'm home. Welcome, good to see you. Oh, hi Sido. Good to see you. I'm not a nerd though. I don't know who you're addressing. That's not me. Oh, good to see both of you. Welcome. Noah says, shh. My presence means CC is about to end. Dude, not everyone has gone to streaks yet. I can't go yet. I need to make sure Uni gets her streak too. And Pinky. I'm here just to help everyone else get streaks. But then Spore said Shinjuku was crazy instead though. The thing is, dude, they caught on to that. Shinjuku was not slay. It was all full of the popo, and the whole time they were just like boo, and like making sure you didn't have fun. It was kind of not nice. Hi Sanzai, thanks so much for stinking it up, and hi Pinky. I'm glad you're able to get your streak. Oh, you're streaking in chat. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not really into nudity, so you can do that. You have your own choices, but for me, I'm not a fan. Thank you though. Hi Deku! Thank you, it's me, Deku. But yeah, I ended up spending Halloween in Shinjuku and Kabukicho, but it was not as lit as I thought it would be. A lot of people that ended up dressing up were like not even Japanese people. They were like foreigners, which was fine. But then a lot of the thank you, Peng. A lot of the streets were just like monitored by Popo, and it's not that fun, you know, to just like hang out and the whole time you're just getting like whistled at, like not like I can't even whistle. Oh my god, not like I can't whistle. Whatever, what like bad whistle, you know, by police. It's not that fun. Not that fun. So I ended up going to a darts bar again, like I did previously, and I had a Persona-esque night where all we did was drink and play darts, and then after like 30 minutes, an hour, getting tipsy, we went outside and just filmed TikToks, which is the way to live anyway. But thank you again, Hank, for the gifted sub. Look at you. Look at that gifted leader. Damn. Okay, I see you, number 1. Okay, All Might. Alright, Endeavor, I see you. Sometimes it's more of an American holiday, right? I mean, yeah. But I feel like anytime you have an excuse to like party, you know, people would go and celebrate it, right? And the same thing for kids, because like, yippee! They'll go and get candy from trick-or-treating, and that's a good excuse to have fun. But yeah, punishment whistle, that's what I'm saying. It's not that fun. Not that fun to walk around and get whistled at by police. Hi, Robana, good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well in my absence. I was really worried that I would start stream and scuff, and then that's exactly what I did. So. I was what? I was Deku, if that's what the question was. Wait, we celebrate 4th of July here, not American, by the way. In Canada? Up over there? Why? For what? Well, did that like not involve y'all at all? Any excuse to party? That's what I'm saying about Halloween. Okay, see, alright. I see it applies to other holidays as well. Everybody says Halloween is the only time you get to take candy from strangers. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. So all my other friends that were still in the US, I only went with like my parents and one of my friends and her boyfriend to Japan. But then, you know, obviously the rest of my friends are in the US. I saw a video of one of my friends. All my friends were blasted on Halloween. But I saw one video of them where there's a literal stranger, okay? A literal stranger that pulled up to them in a car. Okay, it was a lady, and I think it was like a normal, like, black sedan. And then the lady was like, "You guys want a candy?" And my friend, a whole ass adult, was like, "Yeah!" And then the lady started, like, opened the passenger side window, and then just started dropping candy onto the sidewalk. Like, she didn't even like hand the candy over to my friends. She didn't open the door and give it to them. She just opened the window, dropped the candy on the floor, okay? And my friend was dressed as Judy Hopps from Zootopia and started fucking scavenging the candy off the dirty streets of LA. And I was like, damn, did we really not learn from don't take candy from strangers? Like, on top of like not taking candy from strangers in like a normal trick-or-treat sense, they're all blasted in the morning AM hours of fucking Halloween night getting stranger car candy that's being dropped on the floor and then ate it. That's crazy. Well, Jaeger says I had 3 mental breakdowns and 6 existential crises. That was one day one of no CC stream. Hey, yo, that's okay. That's me every day, regardless. Oh, thank you guys for the hype train, though. That is very nice. I didn't do anything deserving. All I did was ditch everyone and go to vacation, but thank you. For Brandon says if it was tampered with, she skirted off altogether, avoided any trouble after dropping the candy. That's what I'm saying! Like, y'all really didn't think anything about that! And then the only thing they had to say was, damn, I don't really like Twizzlers. Like, what? Like, no comment about, like, wow, I'm actually kind of wild for picking up candy off the floor from a stranger. But like, all you gotta say is, ooh, she included Twizzlers and I don't really like licorice. Like, that's it! Like, y'all are crazy! Ground candy has extra flavors. You know what? I have another thing to say about ground food in a second. Hi, Panda! Ah, hi, Kimchi too! Good to see both of you. Welcome! Oh, it's been a hot second since I've talked to both of you. Jaeger says that lady was disposing of evidence from asking the same question earlier that night with a different end result. Oh my. Well, my friends ate all the candy. It seems okay. Not brown food, ground fruit. Ground, like, ground. Thank you, Panda. I did receive the monthly $1. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Miranda says, I hate it when the VTuber who took me into the back of their gave me garbage candy. Please don't enter vans, okay, everyone? Just, I mean, unless it's your own, that's okay. Don't go into stranger vans, please. On the topic of ground food, meaning food from the ground, there's this one baby I know. Obviously, because I know the parents. There's this one, how old is she now? Like 3? 4? I met her when she was like 2.5, 3. This one kid this one parent that I know, she like doesn't eat anything until it goes on the ground first, which is so crazy. Cause I remember we were at like a little house party thing, like not in a glug 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 drink way, but a very like mature and demure kind of house party where it was like, oh, it's like potluck and we had like nice outdoor activities and stuff like that. The kid sorry, am I explaining things so poorly because I can't stream anymore? So this person that I know, I'm just gonna say E, and then their daughter A attended, and then daughter A wasn't eating anything. Like there was so much food there because it was a potluck, and a lot of it was like really good. Okay, a lot of it was really good. And this occasion was with my work, and let's just say I work with some individuals that may have some money, okay? That's not me, okay? That's not me. I'm not included in there, but some of the individuals in my workplace, they got some good money, so they had like pretty good food that they got like bought in and catered in and stuff like that. And then regardless, we got 2-year-old like A walking around not eating anything. Like her father kept like giving food to her and stuff, like, oh, try this, try this, try this, trying to like, here comes the plane. And she wouldn't have any of it. But the moment her dad just gave her the plate of food and she dropped it on the floor and then all the food just falls onto the floor, she's like, ooh. Oh, what is that delectable, scrumptious morsel right there? Let me have a taste of this one. And would pick this shit up off the floor and then eat it. Every single time. There'd be like a piece of like bread or something, and her dad would be like, oh, try this one, it's so good. Look at me, I'm eating it. So good. You should try it too. Yummy, yummy. She'd be like, and he'd be like, oh, whatever. And then leave it on the plate. And then that daughter would pick it up off the plate, put it on the floor, and then eat it after. I'm like, damn, what the floor got? What the floor got? What kind of seasoning is on there? What kind of germs on there? What kind of bacteria is that tasty? Because every single thing that she ate was on the floor. Anything that wasn't touching the floor, nasty. I'm not having that one. Fernanda says you worded it like the parent was the one that would eat until they were spit on the floor. That'd be so funny to watch like a 40-something-year-old father take this potluck food from his co-workers and then put it on the floor and then eat it. EA, it's in the candy. Cece was the appetizer. Oh no. Okay. No. Take that back. No E word here, alright? Food isn't food until it's been properly foraged. Oh! You know what? You're so real for that. You know what? She's just going back to her roots, you know? She's out here hunting and gathering for real. +5 immune system buff. You know, I wish I kind of did that as a kid. I feel like my parents kept me too clean as a child, and that's why I have so many allergies. I feel like they never really let me like roll around in dirt and shit, and because of that, dude, I really wish I could show you. But I'm trying my best to be a VTuber, okay? I really want to show everyone this allergy prick test that I took when I was 18 years old. So a prick test is when you go to the allergist and they do little pokes. Don't boo me! What I do to get booed, Liz? What the fuck? Thank you, Pang, for the hydrate. Fuck the table with her.
This guy stinks!
I don't stink, man. Thank you for noticing, Pang. I really wanted to say, but anyway, an allergy prick test is when you go to the allergist, and what they do is they take little itty bits of like histamine, so like the allergen of certain things, and they poke it into your back. Very itty bitty. And they do that with like very common allergies, so like pollen stuff, pet stuff, a couple of foods to see if you are allergic to something, and if you are, how bad it is. Hi, Joms. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday, forcibly aging me. I appreciate it. And God, I did that when I was 18, bro. My back? I'm allergic to fucking everything, dude. My back, it looked... Holy moly, bro. Like, imagine, like, multiple Mount Fuji's, okay? Like, that shit looked horrific. And I remember, when you do it, what you're supposed to do is, you get pricked, and you let it sit there for, I think, 15 minutes or so. But that shit is so itchy. Oh, bye-bye, Slime Meister. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Your back is so fucking itchy if you're allergic, because obviously you're having an allergic reaction. But the thing is, you're not supposed to scratch it, or else it kind of affects how they read the results, because you want them to be able to, you know, see how big these reactions are and then where they are. They map you out like Battleship on your back. Like, they draw on your back like with a fucking marker and do Battleship on your back, okay? So I remember when I got this fucking allergy prick test done, dude, 2 minutes in, it was over for me, okay? I was, you know how at a doctor's place, you have like the bench or bed, and they cover it in that parchment paper? Dude, I was sitting there, I had to get up. I got up, I'm reenacting it, but you can't see. I got up, I like put my hands on the bench, and I like leaned over, hunchbacked, and I was sweating, guys. I was sweating because I couldn't do it, dude. It was so itchy. And I remember I was like closing my eyes aggressively. You know, like, you know when you shut your eyes? You don't just close your eyes, you shut your eyes, right? I was shutting my eyes. I was folded over this like fucking doctor's bench. You could hear the parchment paper crinkling under me, and I was sweating, dude. And then you're supposed to do this for 15 minutes. And then I remember, I think about 10 minutes in, the nurse that pricked my back, she came inside the room just to check on me, and she looked at me and she was like, oh my God, you know what? You know what? I think 10 minutes is enough. We can just read the results. So that was nice. And then I got like little paper that had the results of all my readings. And then yeah, I'm literally allergic to every single weed in the area, every single grass commonly in the area. I'm allergic to dust, I'm allergic to cats, I'm a little allergic to dogs, I'm allergic to cockroach, dust mites. But I'm not allergic to mold. Let's go. It was so fucking pitiful, dude. Turns out Cece was just allergic to the applicator. Dude, imagine being allergic to plastic, man. The whole VTuber package being so allergic to everything that you can't go outside. Dude, I used to have really bad allergies where I would have to like pop an allergy pill every single day. That's how bad it was. Me sweating when the podiatrist scrapes away my foot wart. Whoa, what? Wait, do you have a photo I want to see? I've never had a foot wart before. What the heck? How does that even happen? She really can't touch grass. A true gamer. That's what I'm saying. See, y'all really out here trying to tell me I'm not a real gamer? You trying to tell me I'm not a real gamer? I'm literally allergic to grass. How much more of a gamer VTuber can I be? Come on, be for real! Urbana says, I don't think that it matters much if anyone is allergic to mold either way. That's very true. But you know what? I'm gonna take that dub. Alright. They listed like 6 molds on that paper, okay? And I wasn't allergic to any of them, so I'm gonna take that as a good thing for myself. Allergy test unintentionally revealed CC is actually sentient mold. Dude, come on. I'm already a snail. Don't demote me now to mold, bruh. I can't touch grass for fear of D word. Exactly, but that's why I always end up touching grass, and then when I come back to stream, I'm not doing too hot, girl. That's why, because I'm allergic. Hello, Mordecai. Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you've been having a really swell last couple of weeks. Titty says, I'm still treating it. Oh, shit. Still now? Oh, when did you get it? I hope it's like on the top side of your foot instead of the bottom side. Because I imagine if it's on the bottom side and then when you walk around, it's big ouchy. Or big uncomfortable at least. Did you just... Do you think you could DM it to me? I'm very curious. I really want to see it. I love looking at people's medical stuff. It doesn't gross me out at all. And also I don't feel like, I never think of anyone differently. Like if someone had a wart or like hemorrhoids or something, I wouldn't mind. I won't look at you differently. I'm just very curious. I want to see. Oh, they have it on the bottom side? Oh, yikes. Dude, on the topic of hemorrhoids. Ah! Is it weird to like want to see your friend's hemorrhoids? Is it weird? No one's asking what did I miss, girl. Nothing. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We were never on the hemorrhoids. I think that might be weird. But what if you guys are like really good friends? Wait, Pepperoni had an ingrown hair on the sole of your foot? I didn't even know that area grew hair. Oh wait, no! They do! You're like a hobbit! I don't have hair there. Oh, that sounds so uncomfortable, Pepperoni. Did you pluck it out? Why is chat talking about hemorrhoids? Because I'm talking about hemorrhoids. Oh, I have a friend that has hemorrhoids sometimes, and I really want to. I'm curious. I'm just curious what it looks like. I want to see. It's a friend. I'm so for real. I'm so for real. Girl, I have enough tummy ouchie that if I had hemorrhoids on top of tummy ouchies, I would not be able to be the strong soldier that I am right now, okay? Come on. I can't take 2 L's at the same time. I simply do not have the strength. So this is for real, friend. I really... I love seeing medical shit like that. If I had a hemorrhoid, you would pass away. Exactly. Double debuff. Dude, lucky I went to Japan and was able to use bidets. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Urbana says toe hairs hurt like hell when being tugged. It's on the top of the toe, right? Like a hobbit. No, it says this is a literal sign that I've been on the internet for too long today. No, you just got here. Sorry. I was waiting for that sneeze. Hi, Original Dude. Good morning to you. What do you mean morning, Denden fans? That's not me. Say good morning to me. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself in my chair. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Shout out to the guy who cheated on his wife, got a UTI, and blamed it on his bidet. No way! What? What? Wait, I've never heard of that one before. Guy cheated on wife, blamed it on bidet. UTI. Man cheating with some twinks and blames the bidet for his UTI. I see. I see. I see. That is interesting, that's for sure. I hope they're divorced. Thank you for the 1-bit whiz. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That sneeze had like 3 to 5 business day arrival. It did! No! I was feeling it. I was feeling it for like 10 minutes. I was like, girl. That's why I kept muting myself because I was like, am I gonna sneeze now? Am I gonna sneeze now? And it just never happened. And it finally happened and now I feel so much better. Pepperoni says, I do have hobbit feet, but the hair I'm talking about was on the bottom of my foot. Wait, do we actually have hair on the bottom of your foot? I've never heard of that before. I've never seen that before. Does anyone else have that? Eh? And thank you, Tinny. I'll take a look after stream. I'm very excited. Morning, dentist landlord. Thank you. Good morning to you as well, original dude. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, congratulations on the junk. Oh, well, at least it was a thong. Okay, Wiz, I see you. Wait, but wait, is this for real? Wait, Pepperoni, are you a rare specimen in that you have hair on the underside of your foot? I feel like that just doesn't make sense. Because, usually, bodily hair. Thank you for putting Dendon on my head, original dude. Bodily hair is in certain places because we obviously used to be but then we didn't have all the need for like all the body hair, right? We weren't furries like that, you know? Even though we're trying to go back to our roots now. But my understanding is that body hair still stays in certain places where there tends to be a lot of like rubbing and like irritation to protect the skin, i.e. like armpit, i.e. PP area. Stuff like that. And then, yeah, so I feel like putting it on the underside of the foot doesn't really make sense. It would just get dirty all the time. Guys have hairs on the toe joints? Eh? I'm looking at mine right now. That's crazy. No way. Are you being for real? What does that hair do? I started massaging mine. The 7 has a little bit on like the top of the toe and the top of the foot. Otherwise, I don't think anything else. There's a chance, or take a look when you get the chance. Bro, you really want me to go out here and ask for feet pics? Is that what you're saying? You want me going out and be like, hey, by the way, can I get some like free feet pics? It's for science, I promise. Chat told me to. Yeah, dude, I promise. Chat told me to. No, it's not for me. I promise. I promise. Yeah, chat told me to. Chat told me to. It wasn't me. I don't want to see the feet. Not me. But Brobana told me to. So, fork it over. Don't think CT into feet like chat is. I'm not a big foot person. Like, how do I word this appropriately? I'll look at a foot. But, I'm not gonna stare at a foot. I'm not gonna be aroused by a foot. I'll look at a foot and be like, alright. That's that. And then that's it. I guess I'll only really stare at a foot if you got some weird toes. But I wouldn't even think poorly about it. I would just be like, oh, those are some weird toes, and then that's it. Like, if you got really long toes. One of my friends got really long toes, actually. And I flame her a lot for it, just for fun. But I don't think anything poorly of it. But I'm always just like, damn, you got them long toes. Look at those hot dogs. Do they slap on the ground? Yeah. CC, you don't even have feet. Checkmate. Alright, checkmate. Alright. Do some research before you start spouting shit. Alright, Sanzai? Free feet, let's go, shut up. Someone needs to remove that legging. Why? I'm trying to be modest over here, okay? Trying to be covered. It's a little chilly, okay? My leg's cold. Feet, hi Waddleness, y'all feet. Hi Sheep also. Happy 6 months to you. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you've been doing well, you two. Thanks for coming by, Sin. Hi. Wait, Tinny's says one of their lab mates had a 6th toe or fingy. Which one? Because if it was on the foot, how'd you see it? If it was on the hand, I see. And Pepperoni says, I thought I had a splinter that the skin grew over, and when I used tweezers to get it out, a hair was growing from the bottom of my foot. And has only happened once after that. Okay, yeah, I feel like that's an anomaly. You're rare. Good for you. Now I have to wear retainers. Okay, BRB. I'm very not ready for this stream. I need to go get it. One sec. Okay. I got it. I couldn't run as fast as I usually do to get my retainers because I'm wrapping myself in a blankie. And I didn't want to trip over my blankie. Okay, here we go. Ugh. You want to hear my teeth? Okay, here are my teeth. Whoa! Do you see my model? It looks so stupid. Okay, that's my teeth. And then these are my retainers. And now... Okay, I have retainers in my teeth now. Ugh. I already feel saliva-y. Bleh. Bourbena said, Did you... Oh my god, I can't speak. Did you pack them with you? And you haven't bothered to unpack everything? Pack what? My retainers? I packed them. I wore them every day. I always wear my retainers every day. And that's how you can hear when I tap my teeth. Don't they sound very straight and beautiful? Because they are. I wear them every day, even when I travel and stuff. Jaeger says, I had a nail on my hand, ripped off as a kid, and the doctor was dumb AF. And now this nail is, structurally unsound. Wait, what did they do? How did they make it structurally messed up? Nail ripped off? Ooh, that sounds so painful. Ooh, I don't want to think about that. Ooh, brother. Ooh, I can feel it. Ah, I hate it. I really hate when they have like torture scenes in like a show or a game, and they're like, pull off his nails. I'm like, ow! I feel it. I don't like it. They sound very solid and taken care of. Thank you, they are. Jaeger does a jiggle. Wait, that's crazy word. Ayo, Jaeger. Ayo, Jaeger! It doesn't jiggle though! It does. Hey, prove it right now. Prove it right now. Turn on that stream, get that webcam out. Prove it! I'm not believing that shit till you prove it. Had a classmate who had a nail just be cut on the base and no nail on that finger for a month. Yikes! I can't stand that shit, dude. Oh, thinking about like the sensitive skin underneath your nail. Blech. Blech. Disgusting. That and not blinking. Those two things really make me get the heebie-jeebies. I feel like the worst pains you can have are like eye pain, tooth pain, inner ear pain, and then sensitive under nail pain. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't even want to say it out loud. Blech. Headache that targets your eye. Fortunately, I've never had that before. I know that's like a really common thing for people with migraines. But yeah, oh, eye pain. Blech. 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 I am very lucky. I'm not a big headache haver. I am a big tummy ache haver though. So I think for every headache I should be having, I get a tummy ache. So I have like 2 times the tummy ache of a normal person. Urbana says, I think I remember smelling the medicinal smell when next to him. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that either. I hate the smell of like, you know, like if you go to like a hospital or something and it smells so much of like hand sani and stuff like that. Ugh, I hate that. But I do like the medicinal smell of like Chinese herbal medicinal smell. Ooh, I kind of like that. It just smells like chrysanthemum and like ginseng and stuff like that. That's really nice. Tini has ocular migraines, so they get blind before the migraine. That's very scary. I hate that. Wait, for how long? Is it like momentary at least? Because imagine if you're like walking. Hey, I'm walking over here! And then you get an ocular migraine, and then all of a sudden, hey, I'm blind over here! Like, that's very scary. It gets auto-converted in your body. Yeah, exactly. My headache is digested, and it goes to my tummy. Weak tummy, thick skull. Exactly, that's what I got. It's like a few minutes. What if you're like driving? That's very scary. Is it full blindness, or is it like legally blindness? Because blindness is a spectrum.
A medicinal smell like mints, to me at least. I feel like the smell mints are nice though. No? Do you get like secondhand pain from looking at things? Only select things. Also, let me take out my retainers. Wait, hold on. Ugh. Huh? Why is it not coming out? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. His Andrew refused to leave. It's because I just did my nails. So I'm trying my best not to damage my nails while taking out my retainers. Okay. Very nice. I did them this morning at 5 a.m. Okay. I got retainers out. Tinny says, no, it's like a few minutes. I used to get stressed out when I learned how to drive, and it would happen a few times. My dad didn't believe me. Oh, that's so scary. One full eye mostly. It's like the static when you get up too quickly. That is very scary. Do you like pull over in those instances? What do you do? I would expect you to get more headaches since the head to body ratio is whack. What does that mean? Are you saying I don't have a banging bod? Because you're right. Girl, what should I buy? Was I talking about buying something? I already forgot. Or is that just like a general question? What should you buy, period? Or actually, what should you buy, question mark? Jaeger says it was ripped off completely, including the nail bed. The doc tried to stitch it back on, but that didn't work. I had a removable nail for a few weeks. The stitch was through the nail bed and was scarring because the nail bed to recede, or cause this nail bed to recede and produce a vertical crack. Oh, do you have a vertical crack in your nail now? That goes like through the middle? Thank you again for the 1-bit whiz. Let's hope you don't get trashed this time. I see, Titty. That's scary. CC, we all know you ain't got no ass. Okay, and at least I'm real about it. Okay, I admit it. I got no ass. I say it loud and clear for everyone in the back. I got no ass. I know it. Oh, but you know what? Even though I got no ass, my how long's my flight to Japan? Fucking like 11 hours or some crazy shit, or 12 hours. My butt didn't hurt. And then my flight back, my butt didn't hurt. I slayed. I got enough booty to sustain me for a 12-hour flight. But when I went to Australia and it was over 14, no, I couldn't do it anymore. But 12, I could do it. No, I didn't even have cushions though. I actually flew on a pretty cheap airline because we love saving money over here. We love being frugal. We love not giving airlines more money. So the seats were very basic. And then also, they don't give you pillow. So it's just me and my ass. That's all the cushion I had. Yes, Tinny, exactly. No ass, CC, yes. But I survived. Someone says I could never relate. You know what? If you can't relate, then share with the class. Okay? No one's telling you to be selfish over there and keep all that ass to yourself. Come on, get on the table. We're gonna lipo some of your butt into my butt, okay? We're gonna do a butt-to-butt transplant, okay? Okay. The plane chair survived. It did. It was also a shitty chair, so I wish it didn't survive. Sounds like out here saying that they're selfish. You know what? You gotta be a good person sometimes, okay? This is where you're gonna start. This is how you're gonna start being a generous, altruistic person. You don't want to be part of me. Oh my gosh, she's fucking dead. I got emotionally destroyed and then physically destroyed. What the heck? The ticks are worth 100% though. Yeah, because I like actually paying for the services I'll be using, you know? Imagine Patreon was just butt siphoning from the community. Oh my gosh, instead of like buying your sub, you could just give me some of your butt to get some subs. and also like gift donuts instead. Just give me some fat from your butt. And I'll like, you just come into like some medical facility, we like lipo like a little bit of fat from your butt, and we like store it into this like big ol' thingamabob, and eventually it goes into my butt. Why my butt start hurting? Are you suctioning it already? Don't worry about it, okay? Don't look over there, okay? Just keep looking at your screen, Pang. Nothing's going on back there, okay? Don't even worry about it, okay? All good, all good. Works quit!
Mimo Rywan cheered. X1000. She's back.
Ah!
P Clover
Thank you,
169
Mimo!
Wiggly
Thank you so much
CC
for the
and
1K. Good to see you.
CC
I'm back. I appreciate it so much. Woohoo! Yippee! Thank you. Also, Noah says it's time to work on the ass in the gym. No thanks. You're telling me I gotta work for the body I want? On a daily basis on top of that? Damn, that sounds like a lot of work. And my model didn't change yet. Yet. Same model. For now. Okay? Hi, Giva. Who is this? This is your mom. It's your bedtime. You gotta go to sleep. What are you doing? When new model? Hoping December for my 2-year anniversary. We're working on it. I actually got a message from the artist that is doing my 2.0 about some progress. Oh, I'm gonna say she's cute. She's cute. Not like me, but the artist that I'm getting, sorry, I'm putting my phone in front of my model thing. The artist that I'm using for my 2.0, dude, they're so good. They're cooking, okay? They're marinating, they're seasoning, they're barbecuing, they're all the above-in, they're steaming, they're broiling, they're sauteing. It's crazy. Are we talking about the glorious Miss Gina? Oh, I'm talking about the model artist. Gina doesn't do model art. But yeah, Gina goated. Gina slayed. 2 years? You've been alive for 2 years? I know, isn't that so crazy? I don't want to think about it. It makes me feel old. What do you mean I've been on this platform for 2 years? Ah! And then technically, Cece's been alive for like 2.5 years because the idea started in April of 2022. Oh my god, yuck. And then, she was really in work late spring, early summer of 2022. I can't believe it. I'm so old. Nice, Brobana. I believe in you. Take your time, girl. Take your time. Given says CC, our fiance is still in Japan. Did you guys get some food? We didn't! You didn't tell her to hit me up. I'm sad. And Mimo asks, hope your vacay was great. How's it been tonight? Tonight? Oh, I'll tell you in just a second. Noah says, wait, so you're telling me I've almost known you for the time that CC existed? Yes, exactly. I see Brobana gave up on the follow age thing, but happy 1 year and almost 10 months to you, Giva. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long, especially a lot of you. I know a lot of you have been OGs. Even for those who aren't OGs and are regulars now, I really appreciate you hanging out all the time and just listening to me yap and do absolutely fucking nothing. I appreciate it a lot. It was actually really funny being in Japan and seeing all like the VTuber merch and stuff like that, and I was like, I want to stream. I was like, I wish I had my PC with me. I wish I could stream right now. But I did want to talk about my timetables and stuff like that, since Mimo kind of asked how it's been tonight. I flew in yesterday, and I landed, I landed like yesterday 1 p.m. PST, something like that. And then the plan was I would sleep all day. Like, that's why I didn't stream yesterday, because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep all day and get over jet lag. Like, I'm gonna be stronger than everybody else. I'm built different, okay? I do not get jet lag, not me. Then I came home, I showered, I started my laundry, I put it in the dryer. It was like 3-4 p.m. or so. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I didn't mean to. I was just playing games on my phone, and then I did like the old man kind of thing where I'm on my phone and then, you know? And then next thing I know, I wake up, it's 10:30, 11 p.m. My clothes are just like in the dryer, actively getting wrinkled. And I'm like, oh shit, I fucked up. So I thought, you know what, that's fine. I'm just gonna catch up on all my rest. I'm going to sleep again. I woke up from what, 7 hours of sleep? I'm gonna do that again. And then I kept laying in bed, and then 10 o'clock became 11 o'clock. And then 11 o'clock became 12. And then 12 became 2. And then 2 became 4. And I was like, I'm not falling asleep. I'm not falling asleep. If anything, I'm more awake than I've ever been in my life. So I was genuinely so bored because I tried like doing a podcast to sleep. I tried doing like a boring game to sleep. I tried watching a YouTube video, but not even watching the YouTube video, just listening to it to sleep. I tried just like silence to sleep. Nothing. And then again, I got so bored of just like laying there in bed trying to sleep at like 4:30 a.m. this morning or something like that. I just got up and I was like, I'm gonna cook. Cause 1, I was hungry, and then 2, I was like, I need to make lunch like anyway for like later today. So I cooked at like 5 in the morning until like 5:36, and then I was finished and I was bored again, and I was like, I don't think I can sleep now. So then I just went to work. And now I'm here. I came back at like 4:30 or something like that, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. You know what? I've had a long day. I'm just gonna bust out my whole day. I'll be so tired tonight, and then my sleep schedule will be normal. So then what I did was I came home, I ate, I showered, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I have time to like rest before I stream, just to make sure that like, you know, I can bring everybody the energy that they deserve. You know, I should be here and I should be like, wah! You know, because that's what they're used to. Wah! And then I fell asleep. And the thing was, I know in my tweets and stuff and like Discord, like a scheduled post this morning, I said, oh, like, I might need an after work nap. I didn't actually mean to take a nap, okay? When I say after work nap, that means like me dissociating on my phone for an hour, okay? That means just relaxing. I'm not actually trying to fall asleep. So then I actually fell asleep though. That was the problem. So I woke up at 7:30 p.m. when I planned to stream at 7, and I was like, fuck. Everyone's gonna say I'm late. But then at the same time, I was like, oh, I should go stream. But for some reason in my head being fuzzy and wonky, I thought that my parents were at my place for some reason, and was like, I gotta wait till my parents leave before I stream, or else that's gonna be embarrassing. So I fell asleep again. Fake waiting for my parents to leave? I'm literally home alone, okay? Call me whatever that kid's name is from Home Alone 2, but I'm home alone. So I fell asleep for another 30 minutes, and I woke up again, and I was like, I gotta stream. And I was thinking, what if I don't stream? But then I got sad, and I was like, I want to stream. And then now I'm here. Hi, Mikarin, welcome. Yippee! Hello. Yippee! Okay, let me catch up on my chat. Miranda says, I thought I came in here like a year into your aliveness, but I was pretty early. Yeah, you're an OG, Robana. Giva says, I told our fiance to buy Star Wars stuff in Japan for me, and she said that was dumb. What the heck? Oh, she better be doing it, though. It's okay to say it's dumb, as long as she still does it. It's probably tax-free, too. Also, I'm not a grandma, okay, Pepperoni? I'm just jet-lagged. Bidet life was very swell. I know that you're going to shower, though. Tinny, have a wonderful shower. Eh? Why? Wait, what? Wait, Mikarin asks, when Final Fantasy 15? Is that 15? No, that's not. That's 30. Huh? There's no such thing, Mikarin. Are you asking me when that's gonna be produced? I don't know. I'm not a part of Squeenix. I don't know. CC had the involuntary system update and restart. Hell yeah, dude. It was It was a doozy. I was so exhausted today because I was just awake all night. So I forced myself to work because I usually don't give myself a rest period after a vacation to like return back to work. Because I feel like getting back to work helps me like fix my sleep schedule and stuff because I'm forced to be awake. I was miserable. I was so unwell today, dude. I like could not pay attention at all. For Bannis, that reminds me, I realized that I've been using the fast food apps more lately. Oh, something I thought I'd never do, but like I keep getting offers and I get hungry. That's how they get you, cause you're like, oh, I have an offer, I might as well use it. You gotta not do it unless it's Taco Bell. Then that's okay. That's okay. When are we playing FFXXX? Is that not 30? Yeah. What is that? What? What is that? What's fix? I know your ass was fading in and out. Oh my god, no, dude. I was like, I feel like I never faded in. Like I was out the whole time. Like my head was kind of like zzz all day. And then I remember a lot of people were asking me, oh yeah, how's your vacation? How's your vacation? When did you come back? And I was like, yesterday. And everyone was like, you must be tired. I said yes. What about fixing CCC? FFXIXIXI. What is that? What is that, Mikarin? I haven't touched Final Fantasy in so long. I think my hyperfixation went bye-bye. I don't know if I have any hyperfixations right now. I was actually kind of struggling when I was making my schedule. I was like, what games do I even play? I was like, what do I even play anymore? All I could think about was Metaphor. But I was like, I don't want to just only play Metaphor because I feel like story-based games, I don't like to read too much out loud. So I don't like to stream too much in a week of the same game when it comes to story-based games, so it prevents me from reading. So I was like, after I put Metaphor in my schedule, I was like, what else do I do? What games are there? I literally went and opened my Steam and I was like, what do I even play? Get all endings for Elden Ring, 100% all Souls games? What if I jump off the bridge? Okay, what's more likely? Me getting all the endings for Elden Ring or me literally finding like a fucking dinosaur, dude? Probably finding a dinosaur. What about Walking Dead Telltale games? Oh, I watched other people play those like Let's Plays before, so I don't have a big hankering for playing games where I already know the story. So for me, when it comes to video games, like my objective and like what I enjoy the most from games is like getting the story out of it. More so than like anything like the gameplay or like fighting or whatever. Like my number one objective is always to like get the story. So then if I already know the story, I don't really have like that much desire to play a game. Does that make sense? Platinum games, slave away, getting them achievements. Dude, those gamers, they're something else. Sometimes I think of myself as like a completionist too, but it's more of like, I just want to complete the game fully, but I'm not platinuming. Oh, hell no, dude. That's like another level. Getting all endings should be easy for the pro gamer. Well, it's easy, but will I enjoy myself? I don't know. But yes, it's easy. Yes, it is for me. Oh, Yakuza! I do want to play Yakuza, but I feel like playing two huge story games, like Metaphor and Yakuza, dude, see me in 5 years because I'll never finish that shit. You want web fishing? I have web fishing. I tried it. I feel like web fishing would be fun for like collab, but as we all know, I don't do that. Everyone's always like on Twitter and shit like that. Sorry, I was playing with some shit on the floor. That's why my model kept being weird. I have web fishing, yes. Everyone on Twitter and shit and who's like trying to be helpful with like new VTubers or like new streamers or whatever, which is very nice. They're always like, oh, these are the things you should do to like be successful, and it's like consistency, like promote yourself on social media, collab, and I'm like, I always look away at that tip. I'm like, suddenly I cannot read. I never fucking collab, dude. The last collab I did was like over a year ago. Yeah, very antisocial. And I was like, yeah, it's like the best way to grow because like other people from their communities meet you, and then like you get like friends. You know, that's pretty cool. Whatever. I'm like, bro, okay. I'm employed, okay? It's kind of hard. You're telling me that on top of like taking the time of my limited, like not working time to stream, I also have to take more time to coordinate? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. And then on top of that, I have to learn how to like do... Thank you so much, Wiz. On top of that, I need to learn more stuff about OBS to like make sure that like their microphone and their like streaming stuff is like seamless on my stream. Oh, fuck no. Oh, absolutely fucking not, dude. Like, I'll do it in like a blue moon. Like, if it's something that's like easy and it's someone that I feel very comfortable with, sure, whatever. But also on top of it, I feel like the way that I stream, it's like I'm always talking to y'all, right? And I feel like if and when I collab with someone, it's like a very weird zone where you have to manage both like your collaborator and also your chat, right? And then for me, I fucking yap with you guys so much. So it's like a huge, what's the word? 180. It's a huge 180 to go to a collab and like ignore chat. You know what I mean? Because like I don't want to be disrespectful to that person, but I don't want to be disrespectful to you. So I'm in like this middle zone where I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'll regret this. Kiva says, let's collab. Dude, every time someone in my chat that I like is like, let's collab, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Like Uni is like, let's collab, I'm like, yeah, I'm down. And then will I ever follow up? No. If you ask me, I'll say yeah, and I'm very genuine about it. Like, yeah, it sounds fun. I would love to. Like, you're awesome. I like you. You're cool. I would like to hang out with you and stuff. But when it comes to actually doing it, I'm like, I said that. Can you do can you do all the work actually? I'm down to collab with you, but like, can you stream it? You stream it. I am just there. How about that? Yakuza gonna take you years to finish? Yeah, especially if I do all the Yakuza games, which is something I would want to do. Like, if I did Yakuza 0, I would want to do all the other games, which is just like putting me in game jail. Like, there's no way I can finish all that shit. Peg says the closest we gotten was you getting rated or rating other people, and even then it's people you know. For real. I feel like I've done like collab-ish with 7, but it doesn't count because like I just ignore 7. And I talk to you guys, and then 7's just like fucking there, and I'm like, wait, 7, shut up, I'm talking to chat, like, don't fucking bother me right now. Like, shut the fuck up, it's not about you right now, girl. Hi, Milk, good to see you. What is able? Abo. How are your streams been going, Giva? I'm very happy that you have your full model and stuff, and that you're being out there. You're doing your thing. Are you having fun? If you provide the Deku X Bakugo cosplay, maybe CC will commit. Aren't you in the shower right now, Tinny? What are you doing? Do you have your phone in the shower? Thank you! Wow! 20 months, 2-0? Wow. Why did I get an ad after subbing? Oh my god, Jeff Bezos. Yeah, frick you, Jeff Bezos. Holy moly. But thank you to Wiz. Let me also type it. This is, or not, oh my god, I just said Wiz. Milk. Well, good thing Milk's in the ad right now. But thank you, Milk, for the resub. Thank you for Prime resub. Shh. Nothing happened. Okay. No, you didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. No, stop. Wiz is like, what did I do? Dude, I don't know why. I feel like my dad. My dad? Let's call my sister BB, okay? BB and CC. My dad always calls me my sister's name and then always calls my sister my name. Which makes no sense because it's like a one-off issue of messing up the names. Thank you, Siddle, for the hydrate. A one-off issue of like messing up a name because you got 2 daughters. Okay, understandable. But to consistently call me her name and then her my name is very strange. And me calling other people in my chat other people's names make me feel like my dad. So in the end, it's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. It's my dad's fault, okay? My dad gave me whatever silly chromosomal thing is going on with him to me. And it's his fault, okay? It's my quirk. Yeah, it's my quirk. Like, Tindy says my mom does it too, and with pronouns. My mom does that with pronouns, in that my mom always calls my dad she. But then also my mom's chill with like they, them, and like neo pronouns, whatever. Like, I just have to explain it to her and she's chill with it. But for some reason, she always misgenders my dad as she. And I'm like, that's the most he, him dude I've ever seen. What? Miranda says, I get that a lot between me and my brother, and my tias tried to, when my tias tried to call one of us. Are you guys close in age? My sister and I are 2 years apart. But I feel like we look really different. And we are very different people. Like, we have very opposite personalities. So, like, I feel like my dad got no excuse. Do you think you and your brother look similar at all, Urbana? Grandma developing dementia? I'm not! It's my dad's fault! It's not me! Also, Milk, what does Crohn's have to do with any of this? Doesn't Crohn's have to do with your butt? Crohn's disease. Crohn's is a chronic disease that causes inflammation in your digestive tract. Why do you think I have Crohn's? Maybe she knows when she lets on. Nah, dude. I feel like Are you saying I got 2 moms? And buy milk if you have to go. Thank you for saying hi and resubbing on your break, though. I appreciate it. Oh, I remember, Eva, that you're a triplet. Yeah. I'm a triplet, and my brother and I get confused by people sometimes. Eh? Meaning you get confused? Or people confuse you and your brother. If people confuse you and your brother, that makes sense if you guys are like triplets. Miranda says, we look similar, but we have different body types. Like, I mean, I got the skinny physique. One has the muscular physique, and the other has a chubby physique. I love that! I love that. Same dude, different font. For real. I like that. You got every single one encompassed. Crohn's is like level 10 tummy ouchies. Yeah! I got like level 6. I'm not up there. I know someone with Crohn's actually, and it sounds very bad. Like, it sounds very suck. Like, their butt is broken. And I always tease them about it. I'm like, yeah, dude, your ass broke. I got a flat ass, but at least I don't got a broken ass. And their butt just straight up doesn't work. Not to get like monthly infusions and shit for that. I'm like, ooh, that does not sound that fun. Like, for me, when I say I have tummy ouchies, like, yeah, it hurts, but I can joke about it, you know? And I can tweet about it. And then when I complain about it, it's like, this sucks, but I'm living. And you know what? Most of the time, I can continue with my day. But having Crohn's? Ooh, I would not. Ooh, imagine having Crohn's and hemorrhoids. And no bidet. Woo! Yikes! Also feel like, you know, any bidet company out there, hit me up. I will sponsor literally any bidet company. Because what you tell me that other countries have bidets all over the place, but the US is like, nah, you gotta wipe all paper, no washing. That shit, unbelievable, dude. I feel like bidets should come pre-installed in every toilet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you don't like the heated portion of it, wash your butt, okay? Wash your butt. I understand the first few times it's not that comfortable. Like, you'll do it and you're like, ooh, this is a little weird. But you can adjust the pressure, you can adjust the, like, temperature, you can adjust, like, the position of it. Wash your butt. Every time I gotta go, I use the bathroom with the bidet. Oh, ain't that bougie? I mean, in the end, you know, if you wash your butt with a bidet, or even if you don't even use a bidet, you use some sort of way to like wash your booty, it saves you on time, it saves you on toilet paper, saves you on money, and it makes you feel clean. Bidets are also superior. Urbana says, that reminds me, one time I got up from playing a game while lying down on bed, and when I got up, my shoulder started writhing in pain for 2 weeks? I see? Question mark? Romana? What happened? What the heck? Not the writhing in pain, dude. That's big yikes. Hi, Sylvia. Good to see you. Just hopping in to remind you to commit sleep soon as jet lag really fucks you up. Yeah, today's a short stream, so I definitely will. Also, is it just me, or am I just so used to, like, watching stuff on an iPad where I'm not used to like how small the text is on my screen? Because like whenever I consumed media when I was on vacation, it was on an iPad because I wasn't really watching stuff when I was on vacation. If I watched stuff, it was because I had a really long plane ride or a really long train ride. And in those situations, I would pull out the iPad to be an iPad kid, and I had a pretty big screen for watching shit. And honestly, I feel like the zoom on it is normal. It's like 100%. But when I came home and I turned on my PC to make my schedule, I felt like everything was like so small. I feel like so old. I feel like, oh my god, am I gonna be like those boomers that like on their phone, they got zoomed in text to like 150%, where if you just like glance at their phone, you can see them sexting their wife? Like, why does everything look so small to me? Does everything look good on stream for chat in terms of like, is everything a good size? Do I need to make you guys bigger? Do I need to make you guys like this? You know? Like, does that help? Or is this okay? Or is this okay? Like this? 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 But Bandit says, aha! Thank you for saying that. But Bandit says, I don't know how I feel if a toilet washes my butt for me. I don't want anyone to wash my butt but myself. It's still you. You're still washing it with the help of a toilet. CC reading bidet sponsored ad. Bidet, splash your ass with a touch of class. Doesn't matter if it's full or flat. I miss a bidet. I also feel like the thing is like a lot of our bathrooms, at least in the US, we don't have like a plug, like an electricity outlet thing that's near the toilet. So if I were to get a bidet, I don't know where I would plug it in. I would have to get like an extension cord or something. But Brandon, what's the riddle? I'm ready. I'm ready to get bamboozled. Actually, I don't know if I can do it. Genuinely. I thought about it a little bit and I was like, I'm jet lagged. My brain is a little fuzzy right now. I feel like if I were given like a puzzle, I wouldn't do too hot. Too bad! What do you mean too bad? Oh my god, on another note of puzzles, oh my god, I played so much Minesweeper, you guys. I played so much Minesweeper on the plane. Like, that was my main activity on the plane, other than sleeping, was just playing Minesweeper. I downloaded a fucking Minesweeper app on my phone. And then, I played on hard mode, which is like the same difficulty that I play on when I play on stream, the one with 100 mines. And I did that shit, I want to say, for like 4 hours each way. Just Minesweeper. The one thing that was really annoying was like, I kept getting mines immediately. Like, I would tap 1 or 2 times and I would get a mine. But currently my stats, dude, I kind of slayed. My fastest speed for a hard Difficulty, my super round is, let me check. Five minutes and 58 seconds. Dude, I'm getting cut down. Because I think right now on stream it was like over 10 minutes or something like that for my record. So I'm already have that. Isn't that crazy? Let's fucking go, dude. Wiz says, I assume you're a pro Minesweeper player now there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we'll never see a CC MSL again. I'm a lot faster now, for sure. I've been noticing some more patterns now. But I feel like on that app, my luck was so bad. I remember there was like literally 10 times in a row where I hit a mine as I was just trying to open up the map. Because you know in the beginning you just guess. It's just an empty field and you just guess, right? There was like 10 times the first thing I tapped was a fucking mine. Each time, over and over and over and over and over again. And I had like multiple instances where I ended off on a 50-50 and I lost. I even screenshotted one of them. I was so pissed off. I was like, you're telling me that I do all this work just for it to end in a 50-50? It's just so crazy. I just feel like that shouldn't be allowed. And I think for this one too, I was slaying. I had a 271 second thing. 271 seconds is what? 4.5 minute run, and it ended on a 50-50 and I lost because of the 50-50. Unbelievable. I could not believe that shit, dude. Crazy. But yeah, I definitely am more pro. Let me see right now on Twitch if anyone is streaming Minesweeper. I really wish that more people would. Okay, Minesweeper. Let's fucking go. 0 streamers. And let me check chess right now too. Chess has... Okay, ignore that. Chess has 1.2 million followers. Oh, actually, sorry. That's actually a channel. I want the category. Right now, Chess has 2,800 viewers. And it has like a decent amount of streams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. Like 31 streamers for Chess. We gotta get that with Minesweeper though. Minesweeper relaxing, you know? Minesweeper... Dare I say superior? I think Minesweeper is superior in that like, it's a single player game. Because sometimes when it comes to chess, sometimes you get a really easy game because your opponent big suck, you know? But when it comes to Minesweeper, you're never gonna have like an easy opponent versus a, you know, hard opponent because they're just maps that you have to clear. Oh, Brabanda says what? Brabanda says 2 sentences can be crafted such that they have the same amount of letters, can be arranged to spell each other, and the same number of letters corresponds to the sum of the numbers contained in the sentences. The challenge is to find such pairs where both conditions align. Same number of letters can be rearranged to spell each other. And the total number of letters, my brain hurts, corresponds to the sum of the numbers contained in the sentences. Dude, my brain hurts. I'm trying to think of anything. What? Hold on. The challenge is to find the pairs where both conditions align. play Minesweeper. What the fuck? Are you joking right now? I can't do that shit. Dude, I just landed what, like 18 hours ago. I can't do that shit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, dude, I can't do that shit. Are you joking? I can't do that. Just switching gears to Minesweeper just so I feel a little bit better about myself and my brain capacity. The two sentences are 12 plus 1, 11 plus 2. Is that really a sentence though? Is plus a verb or is it a descriptor? What is plus? What type of word is plus? Hold on. What tense is the word plus? Plus is a preposition. So 12, 1, 11, 2, those are all nouns. And then plus is just a preposition. And what is the definition of a sentence? Because doesn't a sentence need a verb? A set of words that is complete in itself, typically containing a subject and predicate, conveying a statement, question, exclamation, or command, and consisting of a clause and sometimes one or more subordinate clauses. Do you need to have a verb in order for something to have or to be a sentence? Because I kind of want to be a narc and be like, actually, that's not a complete sentence. There's no verb there. Actually, intermediate. Let me live. Next time I'll play hard. My brain too fuzzy right now. They have 13 letters and equal 13 and can be rearranged to spell out each other. Either way, it's very clever. I don't know how people make up that shit. Like, I don't know how people think about that stuff. It's kind of crazy. Dude, but watch this. I'm really good at Minesweeper now. Why did I press that? Why did I press that? Why did I do that? Anyway. Alright, anyway. Would it satisfy you if I said statements? I think so, I think so. Oh. Hold on, I'm locking in, hold up. The controls are a little bit different than the mobile game of Minesweeper that I've been playing, so I have to be a little bit slower than I would like to, just to make sure I don't like autopilot and then accidentally click like something incorrectly. Dude, I really was practicing on that plane. I was like, you know what? When I fucking land, I'm about to be legendary, okay? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be the Minesweeper person, okay? I'm gonna be legendary, okay? I'm pretty sure there's people out there who are like known for playing chess or known for playing whatever. I'm gonna be known, okay? I'm gonna be famoso, all right? Under a minute, let's fucking go. Being very quirky today. Me or you? Both of us? Yes. I love being quirky over here. Do you see that shit? Unbelievable. I've been practicing. I love Minesweeper. I think Minesweeper is my favorite pastime now. Which is so crazy. Thank you. Thank you for clapping. Makes me want to play like the fucking pinball game. Do I have pinball? Microsoft. What's the Microsoft pinball game? That's like you in space or whatever. Microsoft pinball game. Microsoft 3D Pinball Space Cadet. I don't think we have those on like the PCs anymore, right? Even if you have Windows. Microsoft Pinball Space Cadet. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Cringe! Speedrun hardest difficulty right now. I feel like I could speedrun if I could be completely quiet. But that's very not me core. And I feel like if anyone came into my stream who's like a regular and I wasn't talking, they would be scared. You know? Because they'd be like, Cece not yapping? What happened? What happened to her when she went to Japan? Is she okay? Who is this? Is this really her? I blame you for getting me back into Minesweeper too. What do you mean blame me? She be saying thank you to me, huh? What are you talking about? Should I do quiet ASMR? If I do quiet Minesweeper moment where I just don't talk, what would I play in the background? Like, what's the ASMR that I would play? Would be really funny if I could stop you from talking so you could do it. Only 9,000 points away. That's only 2 minutes. I don't know if I could do 2 minutes. You really would have done it too? What did you spend all your points on where you only have 1k right now? Wiz says all the time spent, Minesweeper could have been spent on 100%ing other games. Oh, Jaeger out here using retainers, I see, instead of shutting me up. Alright, let me put my retainers on. There are my retainers. Wait, Wiz, did you not finish? You finished your one Yakuza game, right? 100%ing that? Right? I think you did. Okay, I have... Okay, retainers back in my teeth. So try your best not to give me words that have the letter S in it. Up to Yakuza 6. Are you really gonna 100% all of them? You know, it's okay to stop. You can always say no. Wait, also, Wiz, how do you feel about the Dodgers winning the World Series? What is your opinion on that as a Canadian? For someone that's not in the US, how do you feel about it? Verena says, don't do any Yakuza side quests. They get freaky in a what way? In a sexy way? Because if it's in a sexy way, I'ma do it. No one can stop me. In a freaky way. Freaky sexy? Question mark? Now I'm going through Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, and goes to Tsushima. Tsushima. Not sushi. I can't say it with retainers on. Ghost. Okay, yeah. Those games. I'll see the rest of the Yakuza. Or I'll see how the rest of the Yakuza games are. Okay. I feel like by the time you 100% all of the Yakuza games, I'll finish one Yakuza game at like 50%. Tsushima. Goes to sushi. All they do is like throw fish at you. Yankees lose, so I'm happy. Dodgers win. Okay, I'm glad that you're happy too. All my friends were getting free Panda Express, which was really cool because like if the Dodgers won the World Series and their games, Panda Express would give you like half off. Which was really slay. I wish I could have gotten it, but I was in Japan. It was also really fun because there was one night I was just watching Japanese TV to like go to sleep and stuff like that. And they had like a whole segment on Shohei Ohtani. And then, you know, all these like Japanese people on the train, I saw them like reading articles on their phone because I'm a snoop. They were reading articles about Shohei Ohtani. I was like, that's cute. I know that guy. He's getting paid big bucks. They do be talking about Ohtani every day there. I feel bad because isn't there also like Yamamoto? Isn't Yamamoto like also Japanese? Are Japanese people interested in American baseball? I think Japanese people are interested in baseball period because Japan is pretty big on baseball in general. And then they're particularly into it right now because they have Japanese players in America. Yeah, Yamamoto too. But I feel like no one talks about Yamamoto. I feel bad for him. That's like putting me next to Iron Mouse, you know? I feel like... Damn. Damn, no one give a fuck about me. Compared to them? Holy moly. I think I saw tweets about Japan viewership for the World Series was larger than the US viewers. Damn! That's crazy! That's the power of like 2 dudes. You know? That's so insane. But yeah, I saw it was like the top news in Japan. Because I saw, when I was sitting on this one train, there's this Oba-san next to me. And then I'm a snoop. Okay, I'm a snoop. Sometimes I glance, okay? I'm not trying to like really read people's screens, but sometimes I just look really fast. You know, I can't control my eyes. And I saw her, she was just like looking at news. Like she genuinely just Google searched like news. And it was like top news, Nihon ne. And then the first thing was like Dodgers winning. I was like, oh, I see, that's crazy. And Roki Sasaki might be going from Japan to MLB next year, so that's exciting. Which team are they looking at? My dad told me that baseball, they don't have like a limit for their budget for recruiting athletes, which I don't agree with. I feel like that's big cheating. Big cheats. Because like, not everyone's on the same playing field. That means like teams with like lower viewership and like not as much big bucks, like they're just gonna always lose. It's literally a pay to win. MLB is pay to win. Heavily favored to join Dodgers? Just 3 Japanese dudes? No, just bring... You know what? Is this allowed? How many visas do they get? Dodgers and Yankees, the richest teams. Yeah, that's what my dad was explaining to me too. But I was like, you know what? What matters the most to me is, do they have garlic fry? If they don't have garlic fry at the stadium, suck team. Bad team. If they have good garlic fry at the stadium, I will support them. That's all I care about. Playing bingo, garlic fry. That's all I would do whenever I went to like baseball games with my dad. Because I've talked about this before. Like I need to take off my retainers. Oh, did you try it, Liz? At the Giants Stadium? Sorry, I'm taking off my retainers. Wait, are the Oakland A's really moving? I didn't know that. I can't take out my retainers. Ow. Ow. Ow! Okay. Whoa! I took off my retainers. Whoa, I feel better now. Whew. Maybe next time, yeah, you gotta go back. You gotta go back. No more Oakland. Everyone be hating the owners of the A's. I had no idea about that. As you can see, I'm not a big sports person. But I like talking about my experiences with sports because I feel like my experience with sports is like going to those the games because my dad liked it, and then me just dissociating. There's like a few stories that I've talked about on stream before regarding like my experiences with sports stuff. Also, sorry, I'm just talking. I'm not even playing Minesweeper. I'm a liar. Let me go over here instead. I think my best memory, or my most vivid memory, not even best memory, at a sporting event was when I was watching a baseball game, and then I was a kid and I was eating my garlic fries and I was just yapping. And I was yapping to my parents and my sister and I was like blah 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 blah, like fucking 7-year-old stuff, blah blah blah. I love garlic fry, munch munch munch. And then they started playing the national anthem. And then you know how usually when they play a national anthem, most people, they'll like stand up and they'll do their little heart on their hand and be a patriot and be like, USA, USA. And then the thing is, I didn't know this really at the time. I think this was actually not my first baseball game, but I don't know why I didn't know what to do at this time. But I was yapping. And then they started playing the national anthem. And then my parents and my sister just stood up and were quiet. And I kept yapping. And I was like, blah 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 blah, but they did not even look at me. They were looking at the field and pulling their hand over their heart and just listening to the national anthem, and then I started crying. Thank you for the hydrate, Pang. I started crying because I was like, they hate me. They don't want to talk to me anymore. Why are they ignoring me? Why are they ignoring me? I was like, mom, and she was like, she kind of did the like the faker pose of putting, you know, your fingy in front of your mouth to be like, shh. But she didn't like scold me. She just did that really fast just to signal to me. And then that was my breaking point. I was like, yeah, they hate me. They want me to never talk ever again. They think I'm annoying. They never want to talk to me. They think I'm stupid. And I cried. And I didn't talk for like another hour after that, and all I did was slump into my seat and eat my garlic fries that cost like $6. That's my most vivid memory of like a baseball thing. But the other vivid memories I have about baseball things is just walking around and then getting garlic fry, waiting in line for my garlic fry, eating my garlic fry, walking to stadium entrance and thinking about my garlic fries, asking my dad to give me garlic fries. Yeah. All I would do is eat garlic fries. and then also when it came to baseball, at least, whenever they hit the ball, I couldn't see that shit. Dude, The baseball is too small, okay? Petition to make the baseball like bigger or like shiny or some shit. Because if you're sitting in like the 200s, meaning like not like the first row, but the second row of like seats where it's like above in the stadium, you cannot see a single fucking thing, okay? Those men, they're all like 6'1", 6'2". They look like ants, okay? They are so small. They look like itty bitty short kings, okay? From where I'm sitting. You think I can see a ball? Oh, heck no. And then all the commentators are like, and there he goes, Billy Ball with a good hit to the outfield. There the ball goes with a nice arch over to third baseman. I'm like, I don't see it. All I see is the sun in the sky. Like, I can't see fucking shit. Like, they need to have like a pointer. They need to have a drone follow that ball because I can't see fucking shit, dude. And what's this? That reminds me one time when I was eating nachos just before they played the national anthem. And I bit into this very spicy pepper. And the anthem started playing. And I had to try so hard to keep it together, not tear up. No, you should have just started tearing up being like, I just love Canada. I just love this country so much. I'm emotional. I'm proud to be a Canadian. It gets some getting used to seeing that ball. I also feel like the sun would always shine in my fucking face at a baseball stadium because it's outdoors, right? So anytime I try looking towards like the air to look for the ball, the sun would just assault my eyes and I wouldn't be able to see anything. Pretty sure I did tear up. Yeah, everyone just thought you were a patriot. They're like, damn. They really do appreciate this country. I haven't been to a baseball game since I was a kid though. I feel like I would not enjoy it. I feel like the game itself, I would be so fucking bored. I'm so sorry. I'm so not into it. But eating garlic fry and playing bingo? Damn, maybe I should take a day off work and go to like a random afternoon game, you know? Like, I feel like that would be worth it. Just to eat garlic fry, watch everyone drink their beers, play bingo. Yeah. Pepperoni says, I hate Canada, it's stinky over here. Okay, to be fair, Pepperoni, you live in like cold Canada. Right? You live in like East Coast, chilly, snowy Canada, yeah? Oh, that was when you went to visit Cleveland's ballpark. Oh, no, you're tearing up because you're like, oh, I wish I could be an American, but I am a stinky Canadian. Wow. Oh, hi, Ditsy, good to see you. Oh, thanks so much for coming by. I hope you've been doing really well since I've been gone. You've been working really hard. I've been seeing you posting and stuff. You've been out here pen in hand, grinding out comms and stuff. Oh, like Pepperoni says, I live Midland, close to the border Canada. Oh, really? And that's still EST? I thought that would be CST, that's why. But you still live in, like, cold area, yeah? May not be as stinky after today, who knows? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, today's a pretty important day. Yeah. Oh, God. I've been trying to dissociate as much as possible to, like, not think about it. Erection day. I can't think about it. I don't want to get hard, you know? Liz says, I'm happy being Canadian. I feel like Canada... I have, like, a couple of friends from Canada who are trying so hard to stay in America. And I'm like, why? Why? Why would you do that? Be so for real. Dit says, I'm grinding my gears so hard right now. Yeah, you're working very hard. Make sure you get enough rest, please. Don't overexert yourself. And also raise your prices. Okay? Raise your prices right now. Wait, Pepperoni says, the houses here can handle nearly minus 60-degree weather, but once it's minus 5 and snows, no more power. That is such a scam! Then what do you do at those times when you have no power? I feel like I would be so bored. Ditzy, raise it because you deserve more money. I feel like you have enough talent to be able to, you know, bump up the price a little bit for skill, you know? So bump up the price just a tad, okay? You deserve it. Please! I'm begging you, please! I really want you to, okay? Maybe next year, yes, please do. And you can also do it slowly. That way, like, if you feel like it's too much, you can always bump it back down, you know? But then, if you bump it up and people still pay, then it's just win for you. More bucks, and then you can buy more art supply, and you can buy stuff for yourself, buy boba, buy Den Den. Play emulated games I have on my phone. What if your phone runs out of battery though? Then what? Do you have a generator actually? I feel like you have to have a generator in areas like that then, yeah? I'm very lucky in that, like, I really don't have to experience that type of stuff too often. But the thing is, like, my area, I feel like it's so not rain-proof. Like, every single time there's, like, more than moderate rain, I get a power outage. It's so bad. The infrastructure is terrible. Maybe next year I buy CC merch. That's on me to make it, though. I keep hinting at it because I want to do it, and then every time it comes to, like, shove and I actually have to like put in the work to like commission the work or like buy the merch or like organize it, I'm like, oof, I could be streaming instead. And then I just go stream instead. There's like a lot of like non-stream work that goes behind streaming, which is like really annoying, which I would love to like outsource to other people, but if I did that, I would want to pay them. But I'm like Mr. Krabs. Like, I'm so fucking frugal. I love my money. I love my money. That way I can go on Mihuashi and like self-indulge art of myself, you know? Instead of buying like any other service. Also, anyone that has like a scab addiction, do not download Mihuashi, dude. That shit is even more addicting than scab if you're able to pay for it. Pepperoni says, I haven't used my generator in 8 years. Holy moly! Why not? If you have power outages, you don't have to use it. Expensive brick. Is it that small though? I thought generators were really big, right? Am I mistaken? Sorry, I'm looking at my old schedule. What am I doing this week? I already forgot. This week I'm playing Metaphor, getting back to RuneScape. Hi, Bianchi! And then Sunday I didn't know what to play. There's a couple games I like never finished, like Hades and also Dave the Diver. I was thinking to just like fuck around and do like literally everything, and then just like finish stuff up and just have like the most unorganized, weird stream ever. Bianchi, how have you been though? It's good to see you. There's a lot of things where like, I feel like I've actually been completing my games. I've been kind of like gatekeepy in terms of like starting a new game. I've been very hesitant about starting stuff. So I feel like, honestly, I can add up another one. I haven't finished Minesweeper. Hi, Silver. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, okay? I finished it, okay? I finished it. I'm done. They are. It's literally now just a hut or just a giant rectangle of steel and rust that can't turn on. Oh, it can't even turn on? Yikes! Oh, what do you even do then? Just let it sit there and rot? Do not nightmare difficulty, please. Nightmare difficulty gives me nightmares. I'm scared. Wiz says, I'm trying to finish the games I started first before starting new ones. Waiting for the day I can finally start P3 reload. Yeah. See you in 10 years, girl. I feel the same too. I feel like I'm a bit in a game jail with Metaphor, honestly, because like I just want to finish that one up. But that one's gonna be a long game. The thing is, like, I've been contemplating like the possibility of playing stuff off stream, but lots of times I like to go through things together with everybody. Even if everyone doesn't like really follow my story in the game full-heartedly or like you know, come in here and there when it comes to like my gameplays and stuff. I like having the VOD where I have it from 0 to 100, you know, all on stream and stuff like that. The only times I like do stuff off stream is like inventory management, some like grindy, tedious stuff that doesn't affect the gameplay really. But otherwise, I like to do everything together. But that's also like my downfall because of that. Because like, I take so fucking long. I'm pretty sure there are people that have finished the game, you know? And like have 100% of it. And then watch me be in 2026 and I'll be like, ah! I finally finished it. Congrats to me. Pepperoni says it serves a new purpose. It threatens the wildlife with its a risk of pollution. Do they know what it is, you think? Like, do you think the squirrels and the deer see the generator and see it as like a bad thing? Or do you think they think it's like a tree stump? Because the wild robot, which I still highly recommend. I don't think it's in theaters anymore, but when it came to a wild robot, all the animals were scared of it. Everyday metaphor stream, dude. That is a one-way street to burn it the fuck out. But also, that's a good-ass idea. I did that with Fire Emblem. When Fire Emblem Engage first came out, I did that every single day. Every single day I streamed it for like 3-4 hours. And then I was able to actually finish it in a decent amount of time. But I didn't finish it on stream because I ended up like not fully liking the game. Because like I said earlier this stream, I was saying that like my main motivator for playing games is like the story aspect of it. So if I don't like the story aspect of it, I can't really get into the game. And Engage, I didn't like the story. I felt like it was a really shitty anime Lord of the Rings, essentially. And then it's like, if I'm gonna watch Lord of the Rings or have a Lord of the Rings story, I'm gonna watch Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is great. Lord of the Rings is the best. I used to have dreams about Lord of the Rings. I used to want to have like a Lord of the Rings land. So like similar to like Universal Studios or like Disneyland. I really wanted there to be like an amusement park that was all Lord of the Rings. And I remember, oh, this grinds my gears, dude. Hoping I never get doxxed, that way my sister can't find this and then get mad at me for talking shit about her. Dude, my sister is such a normie, okay? I remember when I was in like middle school, high school, I was like in a really big like Lord of the Rings rabbit hole. Like I was such a Lord of the Rings nerd when I was in like high school or something like that. And then I remember telling my sister like, oh, Lord of the Rings is so good. Like I really want there to be like an amusement park for Lord of the Rings. Oh, it'll be so fun. There's so much stuff to do. And she was like, Lord of the Rings is like not even big enough to like have an amusement park. Like no one would even go. Like there's not enough fans. Like it would just go bankrupt. That's stupid. And then she watched Lord of the Rings. Guess what happened after? She became a Lord of the Rings nerd. She fucking changed her background, her wallpaper on her laptop to like Lord of the Rings. She was like big obsessed with Legolas and stuff like that. She's like, oh my gosh, like I wish I could go to like New Zealand because that's where they filmed Lord of the Rings. It'd be so cool if they had like a park or something for Lord of the Rings. And I was like, oh yeah? Yeah, that's a really cool idea. I wonder where you heard that from. It's curiouser and curiouser. It's as if someone had said that to you before. It's as if I had a similar idea. It's as if I thought that would be a great thing to have. The same thing happened with fucking anime too. When I was in like high school, middle school, my friend and I would always come over. Like my friend would always come over to like my house, and we watch anime together. And my sister would look at us and be like, "Ew, you guys are watching anime? Ew!" And then she would like mock us. And then now she's like, "Yeah, I'm waiting for the dub for Attack on Titan finale. It's so good." I'm like, you know what? People can change, right? That's fine. People can change their opinion. People can get new hobbies. People can like whatever. I don't care. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You can't literally watch Attack on Titan and be like, ew, anime, and then later on be a Levi Ackerman fucker. Like, No! I'm the Levi Ackerman fucker! There can be only one of us, okay? You don't understand my Pookie the way that I do, okay? No! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, I love Lord of the Rings. I actually have like collector's editions of like Lord of the Rings, like movies and books. I tried reading the books of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's a hard read. It is not fun to read. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I feel like the writing style, it reads like a textbook. Like it reads very much so of like, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then Legolas said this, and then Gimli happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. It's not very like, it doesn't really paint a picture. It really feels like I'm studying when I read Lord of the Rings. So I read The Hobbit. I felt like The Hobbit, it was short enough where it's like I could read it, and like, yeah, it wasn't the best writing style. I'm not gonna lie. J.R.R. Tolkien, like that guy's legendary. That guy made a wonderful world. That guy was a very good like world builder, character builder. But I honestly don't think he's the greatest writer. Like that shit was kind of boring. So then I tried to read Lord of the Rings. Like I genuinely couldn't do it. You haven't? Wait, Liz, have you never watched Lord of the Rings before? Wait, people like that still exist? People like that still exist? Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm so in disbelief right now. Huh? Of all people, Liz? I feel like if I don't know, I feel like if I'm thinking of who in my chat said that. If Panda said that, I'd be like, okay. That kind of checks out. But Liz? You were a Star Wars only nerd? Ooh. You know I never watched Star Wars. I watched like bits and pieces of Star Wars movies, but I never watched a whole movie of Star Wars beginning to end. And the reason why is because I knew the whole story from Lego Star Wars and my uncle before ever watching anything. So similar to the games thing where it's like, oh, if I don't have like the incentive of getting a story, I'm not gonna play the game. Like I already know it all. So why would I watch it? Time to Discord watch alongs for Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings first. Lord of the Rings first. I love Lord of the Rings. Pepperoni says, I had a substitute teacher that read The Hobbit without once ever looking at the page and he made no errors. Huh? What do you mean never once looking at the page? Like they memorized it? Lego Star Wars was what got me into Star Wars. Dude, I love Lego Star Wars. High-key best. Dude, high-key one of the best games of all time. I'm like not even joking. Lego Star Wars is so good. Cece, how you are with Star Wars, me with Lord of the Rings. Huh? No! Lord of the Rings is so good! Lord of the Rings is so good. I think the adaptation for Lord of the Rings is honestly like something that needs to be studied because there's so many like games and books and manga and whatever where when producers and directors where they take the written material and they make it into a film, they fuck it up. Like the pacing is off, certain things are added that don't make sense or things that are removed shouldn't have been removed. But Lord of the Rings is a fucking Bible, okay? So for those who don't know, like the books for Lord of the Rings are fucking ginormous, okay? Let me see, how many pages? Of all the Lord of the Rings books. Okay, all of the Lord of the Rings books are 1,137 pages total. But the thing is, on top of that, they also have like an extra lore book on top of it. And then they also have The Hobbit. So like, let's say in all of it, it's like 2,000 pages, right? So it's very, very, very long. And then all the movies for Lord of the Rings, if you watch the extended editions, they're like 3.5 hours or something like that. Which again, very long already, but so much of it is cut out. And that's why I actually wanted to read the books, is because I knew a lot of things in Lord of the Rings were cut out from the books. But the thing is, I think from my limited knowledge about the written material, the way they adapted Lord of the Rings to film, they really only took like the necessary information that you needed and also all like the, you know, crucial kind of character development portions and put that into the film and made the, you know, the pacing very good. Like I feel like things like, what's a good example? Let's say like Twilight, right? Like Twilight. No, not Twilight. Hunger Games, right? Hunger Games, the first one and the second one, those film adaptations were so good because it had the same idea of like they only took what was necessary. Yeah, there are a couple of cuts, but those things could be cut out, you know? But then the third one, for Mockingjay, they made it 2 parts for no fucking reason. Like they kept adding shit in that didn't need to be added in. And in Lord of the Rings, I lost my train of thought. All I want to say is Lord of the Rings is the best. Oh my gosh, hi Cass! Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Cass, who was playing ZZZ. My name is CC. I just got back from Japan yesterday. I'm a bit congested. I'm a bit eepy. I'm jet lagged. But I'm streaming. I'm back. It says that you want to collaborate, Cass. Are you still streaming? Do you want me to accept this? I don't know how this collaboration thing works. Should I say yes? I trust you. ZZZ, more like CCC. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid it too. But for those who are from Cass's stream, thanks so much for hanging out with Cass. My name is CC. I'm a Chanel VTuber. We're just chatting over here and catching up. I just came back from vacation for like about 2 weeks or so. Okay, I will not accept the collab. I don't know how the collab stuff works on Twitch, so I got scared. But yeah, everyone that's from Cass's stream, if you've got a raid and run to go eat or sleep or anything like that, that's a-okay. But you're more than welcome to hang out with us. I'm just nerding out about Lord of the Rings right now. That's all. This is Lego Star Wars Complete Saga is another game in my backlog. Get to it, girl. Come on. Pepperoni says their eyes were always looking dead forward. I was tasked with watching his eyes. He never looked down. It terrified all of us in grade 6. I would have been terrified too. And then for Jaeger, I agree. I think people genuinely study the Lord of the Rings universe. Thank you, Liz, for stinking it up for everyone that came through from the raid. And hi, Muso. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's been a hot minute since I talked to you. Cass says we would both scuff into high heaven. Yeah. No, like I saw that and I was like, oh, I like Cass, I'll do it, but I'm scared. Yeah, I've never done that before, that functionality. I feel like Twitch integrated stuff scares me. Like the collaborating thing scares me, the stream together thing scares me. Like I just don't know how to do it. And I feel like in order to test it, you have to just do it. And I don't want to just do it. I want to have a practice round. Whistles, I'm like, I gotta play Stellar Blade, Metaphor, P3, Fire Emblem Engage, Tears of the Kingdom, etc. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you can skip Engage. You can skip Engage, okay? You can skip it. We watch Lord of the Rings, and then you don't have to play Engage, okay? Lord of the Rings is kind of like Engage in terms of story, but like 1,000 times better. You bought the game already, it's okay, just sell it. Just sell it. If you didn't open it, you can get more money for it that way, you know? Cass says I'll collaborate with you any day, darling. But yeah, for real, let me test it. Let me test it! Let me test it! Before I go on stream, there's 20 people here and just scuff. I already embarrassed myself enough here, you know? Like, I don't need to add another L to my repertoire. Buso says I gotta finish Final Fantasy 16, P3, and a few other games. I feel like my game repertoire, or not my repertoire, sorry, my games that I need to playlist is so long. I remember I made a Google Doc about it. I don't want to look at it. Like, I just don't want to. It scares me. Oh, Wiz got a digital. Damn, you in game jail for real. One thing I would recommend is that, not to diss on the voice actors, I feel like it's not their fault. I feel like it's the direction. I feel like the English dub for Fire Emblem Engage was like too cheesy and tropey for me. It made me enjoy the story even less because I felt like it sounded so like bad anime English dub. Does that make sense? And again, I don't think it's the voice actor's fault. I think it's like the direction that they're given, you know, because, you know, obviously, if they really did have bad voice acting for a big budget game, like the directors could always say, oh, can you, you know, film that again? Can you record that again? They had to have that approved by like the directors and stuff. And the director's like, yeah, exactly. That's how we want you to sound. So I feel like it's the director's fault that they sound like bad anime dub, not the voice actor's fault. But yeah, I don't like it. So I ended up playing it in Japanese when I played it on my own, and I feel like I enjoyed it more because I couldn't process the cringe as much as I could as when it was in English, you know? Sometimes anime and like anime tropey type of stuff, they got some cheesy ass lines, and because my Japanese is like conversational and not fluent, I don't grasp all the cringe when it's in Japanese. So like I can avoid the cringe if I just don't fully understand it, you know? Musa says, have you tried 16? I think you'll love the stories. Get some tissues and a stress ball. I haven't tried 16, no. Isn't 16 only on PlayStation though, is I understanding? Right? Is it on PC yet or no? Oh, it is on PC. Oh. Oh, recently came to PC. Wait, no. Wait, yes? Wait, no. Yes? No. No. No? Okay, yeah, it's on PS5. Yeah, I don't have a PS5. So yeah. I want to try it one day when it gets ported though. Pepperoni says, I finally found it. Taco Bell! Let's go! That's my beloved. I love Taco Bell. I was very, very close yesterday to, after I landed from the airport, just to get Taco Bell. I was so close. But I didn't want to pay delivery fees, and I was too lazy to go pick it up myself, so I ended up not doing it. Cass says, it sucks when you're dyslexic and need the cringe to understand what's going on. No, here's the plan. You play it in Japanese original, right? And then you make it so it's not autoplay. Or every time a line finishes, you pause the game. Then you transcribe the subtitles into a text-to-speech platform. And then you listen to that. Okay, that's a workaround. Also, hi Moo Gaming, thanks so much for hanging out here after hanging out with Cass. Thanks so much for hanging out with them. I haven't played P4G yet. I really want to, especially because whenever I see P4G like this, as I wrote in chat, excuse me, every time I see P4G like that, it looks like Pog. So I really want to play it because it looks like Pog. And also, I keep hearing that it's like the best one, and I love P5. Like, I am a die-hard P5 fan. So if anything is better than P5 in any regard, whether it be like the main story or the characters and stuff, then I will really like it. All I know is that P5 like did the best in terms of like quality of life for like, you know, how you do your day-to-day kind of gameplay and stuff like that. So hoping enough quality of life is in P4. But I don't know. I haven't decided whether or not I would play it on stream or if I would play it on my own, because I kind of struggle with long games, as you probably know, right, Wiz? I struggle when it comes to streaming them because I take so fucking long, dude. But then when it comes to like me playing on my own, I can kind of like bust it out. But at the same time, I like experiencing these things together. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a poll. I don't know. P4G is lighthearted compared to P5 and P3. I also heard that P3 has the best like overarching story, so I feel like maybe I'll get back into P3 but on my own, because the thing is with P3, because it doesn't have as much quality of life stuff, like there's a lot of like date keeping in which like you could only do certain things on Sunday or in certain things on Thursday. I feel like I gotta like have an Excel spreadsheet open and like walkthroughs open as I play the game. And if I'm streaming, it's kind of difficult to like manage like the game itself, chat, min-maxing. So then I feel like I might do P3 on my own and then report back. I think that's the plan for me. But then P4, I'm on the fence. Bianchi enjoyed P4G a lot more than P5. Whoa! P4G plays out more like a movie, and P5 played out like a story-based or story arc-based TV show. That's a really good way to think about it. Oh, that's very interesting. And And P4G's gameplay is very dated compared to P5. Yeah, that's the thing I'm concerned about, is because it is quite a bit older. But I feel like if the story is good enough, I can always like push through any gameplay. Like, I can play shitty, buggy gameplay if the story is Pog. The thing is with P3, I feel like I didn't get deep enough to really appreciate the story yet. Like, I didn't get to like the Pog portions of the story. I didn't really get to, you know, understand the characters enough yet. Like, I don't really have a connection to the characters in P3 versus P5. I immediately was like, Ruki is my Pookie. On is my Pookie. Those are my children. Like, I gave birth to them. Like, those are my babies. But with P3, I didn't feel that way. I was like, yeah, Akihiko's cool. And like, that's it. Wiz's P4G is a part of the Humble Bundle month this month. Oh, is it really? Oh my god, really? Wow, it's so suddenly quiet right now. So quiet as I like go shopping right now. Which one is it? Humble Bundle? I see the horror collection. House Flipper, Atari, Gen Zero. Wait, is it still here? Is it Dunzo? I already have it, so I can just give it to you. Is it real? Is it P4G fully? Like, not just P4, right? P4G? Pog? Muso says it's not a deal breaker, but you might have to train a lot. There's a lot of certain things you can't do like P5. Oh, if that's so, then I can just do like grindy stuff off stream. That's good to know though. Thank you, Muso. Wiz, if you do gift it to me, I would be eternally grateful. You already done so much for me as well. So, you know what, Wiz? Next sub is on me. Okay, Wiz? When your sub expire, next one's on me, okay? If you want tier 3, I'll give you tier 3. That's on me. I love the P4G characters. That's what I heard as well. I heard that they have, if I really like the P5 characters, I will also like the P4. They truly feel like homies. Yeah! I think Peng Guy said that to me, actually. Yeah, Banana, I'm back. Good to see you. Peng, were you the one that said like P4 characters are very much so like homies? I get called, yes. Yes, I was reminiscent. Thank you for paying attention. Are you EP, Peng? Do you have work tomorrow? I feel bad to make you to tier 3. Dude, if I go on Steam right now and do Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4 Golden right now is 20 bucks, okay? So if you give me your extra P4G, I'm essentially paying for the game. Like, it's fine. I'm if you want, I'm down. You just gotta tell me when your sub expires, that's all. So next month, I'm down. CC, you have no idea. Sorry, actually, hold on.
Oh my god, CC, you have no idea how much I miss streams. I miss CC streams.
That is very sweet to hear from you, Banana. I would have never expected you to say that to me. Thank you. I check your channel and one other like every night on a routine now. Oh, really? Girl! I take it back. I'm sorry. Oh, I laughed so hard I was off screen. I'm sorry. Hey, but I always post my schedule and my Disky on my Twitter too, Banana. You don't gotta check every night. I don't do gorilla streams without announcing it. Because I know if I do a gorilla stream without at least like a little bit of notice, I'm gonna get flamed to hell for all the people that have streaks in my streams. So I'll never do like a gorilla stream without at least like an hour, 2 hours notice. Okay? So I should always follow my schedule. And if I ever have changes, I always announce them. Don't go to work tomorrow. I'm playing ZZ and talking to Bubo. What are you talking to Bubo? Am I invited? We're talking about Overwatch. Am I invited? I feel like the neighbor's kid. Like, can I play with you guys too? I got a lot of cool toys. Bronky says P4G is my second favorite game of all time. Whoa, that's a pretty high regard. That's how I feel about P5. Change your life, damn. Cece gonna ruin all our watch streaks one day when she's pissed at us. I don't think I'll ever get pissed at you guys. I feel like I don't think any of you actually do anything to like genuinely piss me off ever. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I'll never do that. I feel like if anything happens, it would be like me playing with OBS and then accidentally starting a stream. Like that is something I could actually think could happen. But otherwise, I would never do anything on purpose. For now, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hmm? What could you do to make me angry? Alright, now I'm angry. Just kidding. Hi Pete, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I'm home. Okay, now I'm angry. Just kidding. I'm not angry at all. Banana says it was easy to check Twitch because I'm in like 150 plus servers and don't want to scroll through them to find yours. Okay, that's relatable. That's understandable then. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Every time I join a Discord server, the first thing I do is mute it. Immediate mute, dude. It's so bad. I'm in a lot of servers and I'm just inactive in them. I feel really bad. But it's like, I'm employed. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm employed. It's so tough. Random CC streams at 5 AM on a Wednesday to ruin streaks. If I ever do that, if I ever do like a random stream like that, I will stream for a long time. That way, like, everyone has time to like finish work or like check their phone or like wake up. That way they get their streaks. That's how I think about it, at least. Because I know that like a lot of people have like big pride in their streaks, honestly, because I'm the same way. If I have a big streak, I'm annoying about it. I'm sorry, I'm annoying about it. Like when I was a Genshin player, the way I would brag about how I never missed my dailies except for a literal, I think 4 times over like 2.5 years. Like, I get it. I get it. I respect it. He says, I can already hear her being tired of my shit. Thank you. I'm glad that you noticed. 24-hour stream. If anything, I'll just leave the stream on. I won't even do anything. It'll just look like this. Wait, hold on. It'll just look like this. And then that's it. That way everyone can get their streaks. Peanut butter cookie? Don't give me that. I'm allergic. Channel point grind? Exactly. And then maybe all I'll do is like I'll put like my own VODs in the background. Thank you, Bianchi. I will hop off soon though. But thank you so much for the alert. I'm allergic to peanuts. How do you not know this yet, Banana? Aren't you a fan? Huh? Fake fan, fake fan. If you don't know I have a peanut allergy, y'all fake fan. Imagine being allergic to peanuts. Hey. Hey. It's not my fault, okay? I didn't ask to be born like this. Do you know what I'm allergic to? Is it snail? Is it me? Gonna be one step easier to that face reveal everything. How many points you got right now, Wiz? Come on, I don't think it's possible. Oh, peaches? Is it just peaches though, Banana? Or is it all hairy fruit? Because I feel like lots of people that are allergic to peaches also are allergic to other fruit that have like fuzz, like peaches do. Just peaches. Oh, interesting. 109K. That's actually a lot. But I still think it's impossible, girl. You are not being called Tang. The world does not revolve around you. I'm sorry to break it to you. But you didn't tell me if I was invited. Tomorrow I work from home. And I'm not streaming. Can I be invited? Can I be invited? Can I be invited? I haven't talked to Boobo in a while. Can I be invited? Can I be invited? Can I be invited? Unless you're gonna talk about girls, then I don't want to talk about it. I'll let you guys do your silly boy stuff. But if it's just platonic, can I be invited? He said you can be invited. Let's go! Let's fucking go. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm done with meetings. Yay. Imagine not being able to handle a neutron star peanut allergy. You said allergy and I sneezed! You manifested that for me, pepperoni? What the heck? I didn't mean to be allergic. Wait, we can't talk about allergies anymore. I'm gonna start sneezing. Tier 3 does help with gaining them points. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god! No more allergy talk, okay? I promise. That's all from the allergy talk. Holy moly! Same day delivery on that sneeze. Yeah, unlike before. Dude, before, I was so like congested. I was like, this ain't it. This ain't it. And then like 15 minutes later, I finally sneezed and got better. Thank you. Banana, I feel another sneeze after you said that. Stop. See? Don't say it anymore. I'm just not gonna read my chat. Oh my god. What are you saying, Banana? What the heck? Also, Banana, have you been streaming or not? Because I know that you only are able to stream when you go home and stuff like that. Have you had the chance to? I think you have, right? I forgot to drop you a follow. Let me do it now. Okay, I followed. Look at me, I'm so supportive of everybody! Once, but I'm... whatever that says. A month or so. Oh, cause mental health stuff. That's okay. Home for, I see. Take your time. Do whatever you gotta do, Banana. Cece got Pavloved into sneezing. I really did. Ugh. It's because when I flew home, dude. Oh my fucking god. My flight home was like, I want to say 9:30 p.m. JST. Why was literally everybody on my plane sick? Everybody. And then it's always the sickest motherfuckers that don't wear a mask. Like, I understand like wearing a mask is uncomfortable, especially for like a long flight, but if you are coughing like this like that, if you're coughing like that, girl, I'm sorry, like the rules are you gotta wear a fucking mask. Why was it like every other row on my plane someone was like that? And of course they were maskless. I wore a mask because like since Rona happened, I am so disgusted by planes. Like, just like the idea of a plane really makes me get the heebie-jeebies because like, I don't know, I can ride a train fine, I can ride a bus fine, but the plane makes me feel so nasty because the air circulates in there, right? Because at least on the train, like the doors open and close very often to get like, you know, air circulated, and also you can open windows sometimes, and same with the bus too, you can open windows. But a plane, that is the same stagnant ass air that has been festering in there for like hours and hours and hours and hours. So like I always wear a mask on a plane, like no matter what, because I'm so fucking disgusted by one. But yeah, every fucking person on my plane was sick, and I was just like, I have noise canceling headphones, okay? I still heard people being like oh my god! I was like, there is no way I'm not getting sick from this. Because right now I feel okay. I would not be surprised if like 2 days from now I got sick. Because usually it takes like a few days for like something to settle into you before you feel the symptoms. I on top of sleep deprivation from being jet lagged, if I got sick in like 3 days, it's from that flight. It's from that flight. I'm vaxxed up. I got my flu vax. I got my Ligma vax. But like, if I still get, I wouldn't be surprised if I get a cold from that. And then Banana, you say you're getting soft lock? What do you mean by that? Soft lock by what? From what? Gatekept from what? From yourself? From the brain? October is the month where so many get sick too. Ligma, I say Ligma for COVID. Because Twitch used to be really weird about saying COVID. So I just say Ligma instead. But yeah, a lot of my coworkers are sick right now too. I get like 3 messages a day where I'm like, where people are like, hey, I'm sick, I'm gonna work from home. I'm like, okay. I wanna work from home too, girl. Soft lock Iroh, my leg don't want to work. Oh, like literally soft locked. Oh shit. But what does ligma mean? Ligma balls. Happy? Ligma nuts. These nuts. Happy banana? I know that's your alley. Up your alley. I hope you're smiling right now. Wait, why are you sad? Wait, that's exactly your type of joke though. Are you not happy? Are you not satisfied? I said that to make you happy! Wiz says both my parents got sick a few weeks ago, and I thought I was next too. I don't know how I didn't get sick. Good for you! You're just built different. On the flight back, like, I had a whole row where it was me and my mom and my dad. My dad was sniffling. I think he got sick. He got whatever the fuck was going on in that plane. Bananas is only funny when I do it. Steal my entire flow. Okay, Banana, you gotta hop on stream and do it yourself then before I keep stealing from you, okay? I'm a little content goblin over here stealing your content. Sorry. Not you copywriting the entire fucking These Nuts joke. That's crazy. Maybe I will? Dude, hop on right now. I'll raid into you. You won't. You fucking won't. I don't think you will, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. If you don't, it's okay. I feel like I'm always out here being like, hey, you stream right now, I'll raid into you. I'll raid into you. Is that a bet? Dude, I'll raid into you. I'm so for real. I don't know, isn't it late for you though? Because I was thinking to go to sleep soon to fix my sleep schedule. It's 10:30 for me, and I think that you are in a different time zone for me, question mark? I forget. I usually know people's time zones, like, relatively. Same time zone? Oh, okay, that's not that late. But, it is almost bedtime, okay? Everybody here, make sure you get enough sleep, okay? Just like me, I need to get enough sleep too, just so I don't get jet lag. But if you actually hop on, I'll raid into you. I'm so for real. I feel like I've done that so many times. I raided into, like, Pang a few times where I'm like, hey, yo, you won't. You won't. You stream right now, I'll raid into you. I feel like, I should take my streams a little bit more seriously. In that, like, I shouldn't just be so swayed to easily end my stream and raid into someone, but whatever. It is what it is. I have fun this way. It's all good. And today is supposed to be a short stream anyway for me because... I took a longer than expected nap. And then on top of that, I took a nap I wasn't even planning to take. I was just planning to take a rest after the wage cage and like play a game on my phone and stuff like that. But instead, I full ass fell asleep. I really did not expect to do that. I really did not. Thought you were gonna sleep the whole night, to be honest. I wouldn't do that to you guys. If anything, I'll be late. I'll be late. Later is better than never. Yesterday, I slept all day though. And then, as you know, I slept until fucking 10 p.m. Hello, welcome again, Slimeister. It's good to have you back. Thank you so much for stinking it up. Hi, Soul Eater. Hi, Puppy Kitty. Or Puppy Kitty? Puppy Heart Kitty Break. Welcome in. How was web fishing? I was actually looking at you as a potential raid receiver. That was a really short stream then, huh? How long did you stream for? Oh, and you're sick also, huh, Slimeister? Because I saw in your title that you were sickish. What's going on, girl? But welcome in, Raiders. My name is CC. I'm also a Chanel VTuber, kind of like Slimeister. We're just chatting. I just came back from vacation, so I'm a bit jet lagged. And we're just yapping today. Nothing much. Damn, Banana really is starting to stream. But today is a shorter stream, so I dared Banana, who just chatted down below in the chat, to start streaming, and I raid into them. So I guess they actually took the bet. That's kind of crazy. Impromptu stream? That kind of goes hard. Dude, you really did take that triple dog dare, and you're like, I'm not a chicken. Not me, not me. It was chill. It was my usual few hours stream. Nothing too extreme. Went on. You what? You went on a what? With a who? Is the VOD up? Do you have a VOD? Because I'm gonna watch it. You went on a what with a who? Okay, make sure you post that VOD, Slimemeister. That's gonna be my ASMR to sleep. I'm gonna listen to you guys. I'm gonna listen to you flirt to sleep. Fallen in love ASMR. Through web fishing is the best way too. I feel like that is the most just like heart to heart that you can have. Slimemeister, I'm on your channel. Hold on. I gotta check for this VOD. Is it there? Do you auto VOD? You do not auto VOD. Put it up. We were fighting more than flirting. You know what? That's a type of flirting, okay? Some people flirt that way, you know? Which I don't personally like, but, you know, to each their own. Let me auto VOD. Let's go! My ASMR. I'm very excited. I would like to hear this. Anytime someone's like, oh yeah, with my special someone, or oh, with my girlfriend, or with my boyfriend, with my partner, I'm like, oh? Oh? I get so in their face. I love when you guys have maidens. Also, it's okay if you don't have one. But I love when y'all have maidens. I mean, he did smooch me when I joined. I feel like I always see Slimemeister in a very like chill scenario, like old retro games or like producing music, and you're just like chill and you're relaxed and you're just like a good friend and just like hanging out and vibing. I did not know Slimemeister could be a Riz master. Okay, all right, Riz Lord, I see you. I'm very curious. I really like when people in my chat have a partner because like it makes me have you ever read like a smut or like a romance manga and it makes you like kick your feet because you're like ah like that? I love when people in my chat have maidens because it makes me think of you being like shy and like flirty and being like, oh, I'm in love and stuff, and it makes me feel like so giddy. It makes me feel like, oh my god, you guys are so cute. Like imagining you being like all blushy and like holding hands and like nervous and stuff makes me feel I love it. Thank you for the 1-bit Wiz. I appreciate it. Let's hope that you can fish up a maiden. Let's go. Thank you for stinking it up, Pepperoni. I'm a bit of a sucker for love stories. Me too. The thing is, like, I'm actually like, I don't like PDA. I'm not a PDA person, but I like emotional PDA. Does that make sense? Like, I don't really like seeing people kiss. Honestly, I don't even really like seeing people hug too much. Like a quick hug or like a few second hug, yeah, but like a long hug or like, you know, holding your girl from behind while waiting in line. I'm not really into that. Like, to each their own. I'm not gonna get mad about it, but it's not my style. But seeing other forms of affection that aren't physical, just like the banter you have or like verbal expression of love that isn't disgusting. Oh, I love it. I love seeing don't take this in the wrong way. I love seeing men pay for their partners. I love seeing a couple out in public and then like let's say they're at a restaurant or something like that and then the dude immediately puts a card out. I love seeing that shit. And I also love going to like the arcade and then like if like a couple is playing like a crane game, I love seeing the boy immediately pay for everything. I love seeing that shit. You just share people's partners. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Puppy Heart. I'm very excited to listen to this VOD and then hear you're in it as well, right? You can hear you too, right? I'm very excited. Slimemeister says I suggest you watch a small series on YouTube called Honobono Log. Honobono Log. Okay, I have it on my browser now, so I'll remember about it. Thank you for the suggestion. Arcade is my top spot. That would be my go-to for dates. Oh, you were typing in game? Grr! No, my god, come on! Oh, you're killing me over here! arcade is such a good place for a date, but it's expensive. This stuff ain't cheap anymore. You're telling me that each time I try in a crank game, it's like $1.50 to $2 to $3? Woo! Yikes. I spend so much money at crane games in Japan, and the only thing I have to show for it is one small Lightning McQueen. Arcade date would be fun. Yeah, I mean, it's fun when you don't have to pay. So, Wiz, all I'm saying is you gotta find yourself a sugar mama, sugar papa, okay? Because when you go on an arcade date and you're paying for all of it, yeah, it's fun, but you're also like, damn, I really spent like $100 today. But if you got sugar mama, sugar papa, that's a different story. You're like, haha, I gotta play so much, and you don't really think about it. Banana says, I'm a crane game. God, don't worry. Banana, are you streaming yet or what? What's going on, girl? I'm pulling up your channel right now. Oh, you are streaming. I see you. Okay, give me a sec. I'll go there soon. If you browse catalogs for plushies and crane games and stuff, they're actually dirt cheap. Yeah, but like, it's the dopamine, okay? It's all about the satisfaction of like when you pull it and you get it after spending like $30. That's the fun. Liz is looking for that sugar mom. Don't you work at like a golf club? Or what's it called? Country club? Isn't that like full of rich people? Shouldn't that be like prime pickings for you? Like, shouldn't you be able to like go into work every single day and be like, yes, there's my next target. Essentially treating it like a host club. Thank you for the hydrate peg. They are rich, but most of them are old. Hey yo, you know, there's something about more experienced ladies, okay? They got the skills, okay? Maybe even superior, you know, to those your age. They got the emotional experience, the physical experience, and the life experience, you know. Sometimes dating older, not that bad, not that bad. Finding me a woman 20 years older than me. Okay, well, well, stay safe out there, okay, Liz? I'm not gonna go that far, okay? I was thinking like 10. Like a mid-career lady, you know? Like, who's in like an executive position, but not like a CEO, you know? But that's your life. As long as you're staying safe, that's all that matters to me. As long as you're happy, you're staying safe, that's okay. I ain't going to 20. You know what? That's what you say now. And then next thing you know, Gertrude's pulling at your heartstrings, and you're like, damn, like that crinkle in her, those 15 crinkles in her forehead. I've never seen something more beautiful. Don't jinx yourself, okay? 10 at most. Anything above or below is very much questionable. I think it's very much so like a stage of life thing. I generally agree. Slimeister, obviously there are outliers where it's like their stage of life is very similar or whatever, and they are older. I feel like age gaps are more acceptable when you are older. Let's say like you're 40, 45 and like 56 is much different than like 20 and 35. You know what I mean? So it's very variable. Thank you, Leora. Welcome. Thank you so much for the hydrate too. Yeah, dude, those beautiful wrinkles. You'll be like, Botox who? Oh, they should abolish such a thing because these wrinkles are so gorgeous on my dear Gertrude. Dear Gertrude. You know what? Next thing you know, you're gonna go into work and you're gonna find yourself a hot gilf. I'm a manifesting for you, Wiz, and you're gonna be like, ah, Cece, actually, I don't need you to pay for my tier 3 sub because my dear Gertrude has given me an allowance to do so. Yes, Banana, I got you. I'm winding down. Okay. Sounds good, Wiz. I'm very excited for you. Okay, I'm gonna hop off for today. Let me actually show you my schedule though for the next couple of of days for this week and stuff like that. As long as I don't get delayed sickness. I feel like I'll be okay though. I'm gonna try to sleep as much as possible just to make sure that I don't have any issue when it comes to streaming for these next few days and stuff like that. Sorry for this late stream, for fucking up and falling asleep, and also for streaming a bit shorter than usual. Thank you, Puppy Heart, for giving a sub over to Mr. McSlimemeister. Aw, thanks so much. You don't even have a sub yourself, girl. Come on. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Here's my schedule for the rest of the week. So tomorrow I am gonna take a day off just to make sure I really ensure that I don't have jet lag and stuff like that. And then the day after we're gonna play Metaphor again, get back into that grind. I'm gonna try my best to really get into that game, okay? I'm trying not to play this game until 2026. Thank you, Slimemeister, for returning the favor and gifting one back over. At this point, y'all could have just bought your own subs, but I understand it. It feels nicer to get a gift. Thank you too so much. I appreciate it. Friday is gonna be another just yapping, getting back on RuneScape. I am still on the goal of being level 69 everything, okay? And I'm a bit behind, so I really gotta grind inside of O-Score RuneScape. And then lastly, on Sunday, we're gonna play a bit of variety games. I haven't decided what I want to play yet, so that's why I put variety/TBD. I'm thinking of playing like Hades and or finishing Dave the Diver, things like that. So I haven't decided yet, but we'll see soon. But I'm gonna go to sleep, make sure I get enough rest, make sure I don't have jet lag for the next few streams coming up. And then we're gonna be back into this, girls. Okay? November, honestly, for the next couple weeks, other than this one, is not gonna have as many streams simply because it's my dad's birthday, it's my best friend's birthday, it's Thanksgiving, and then I'll be prepping for 2.0, and then also Christmas. But I'll still be doing my best to hang out with you guys, and then maybe if I don't have like a full stream, maybe you can do like a watch party instead, because now I want to watch Lord of the Rings. And then when it comes to Lord of the Rings, we're gonna watch extended edition for sure, which would be like an extra like 45 minutes an hour than like the normal editions. So you all have to like make sure you buy popcorn to get locked in and loaded, okay? Lord of the Rings is so fucking good. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm definitely watching Lord of the Rings next week. Holy moly. But thanks everyone for hanging out with me. We're gonna go ahead and go to Banana's stream, because Banana really did start streaming when I dared them to. Thank you everyone. I should feel good to go after getting enough rest and stuff like that. But I just was really excited to say hi to everyone again. So I couldn't wait. That's all. Look at me being a parasocial. No one parasocial over me, but I'm parasocial over everybody else. Here are my 2 raid messages. We got one addendum for those with sub. If you don't have a sub, that's a-okay. We got a normal snail email if you want to spam Banana's chat with me. Banana is playing Brawlhalla. Banana is someone that is pretty regular in my chat as well. I don't think I've ever raided into them, so it'll be very interesting to see how Banana streams. Aww. But hoping you all have fun. If you gotta go sleep, gotta raid and run, just hang out so you get your free channel points and then do whatever you gotta do. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you all in a couple days. Stay safe, stay hydrated, don't get sick. A lot of people are sick out there right now. Just be better, be built different. It's a skill issue if you get sick, okay? But thanks everyone for hanging out with me. It's big bye-bye time. Bye.